me check your weapon. All right.
Hey, Kyle. Come here, brother. Sit on the ground.
Advisory route with 234, registered on Houston Nichols Parkway. Contact Kiana.
Roll over.
Black male, 22 years of age,
All right, just set up for me.
Set
up.
Just see him die, arrogant prick.
Calm down.
Thanks for living. I'm the son of God, and he says thanks for living.
Hey, relax.
You gotta chill out.
I'm the son of God, and you put me in cuffs. You think this is good? You still don't believe?
Hey,
tell these.
Stay back there.
All right, man, we got an ambulance come check you out. You high or anything? Or been drinking?
Son of God, boy.
All right, can
You didn't see me fly Channel 4. That's why they're here. They saw me fly before. You just saw me fly, didn't you? Didn't you?
We're gonna take you right over here.
Fly again. Take these cuffs off, Lord. Show them.
Normal speed's not gonna...
Drop to your knees, boys. Freeze. Take these guns out of their trees.
We're gonna set you down over here, then we're gonna talk to these people, see what happened.
You saw me flying. You saw me with your eyes. Your eyes are not
right.
sinners, boys. You're winners. Look at your Channel 4. You are not a
Yeah,
whore.
I'm good with that.
Ryan's a whore, Eric. I'm gonna believe that because I'm a chief. Chief.
He just yelled that I had something here. You're not in trouble right now. We gotta figure this out.
Okay.
Are you the brother?
Yes. He just barged his way in my house, tell me I don't need to ask or nothing, and then he swung at me, and that's where we went at it.
I did not hit nothing with my hands.
Well, we're trying to figure it out, okay? The reason you're in cuffs, you're covered in blood, he's covered in blood. We don't know what happened, okay? It looks like we might have an aggravated assault with a baseball bat.
I didn't hit him with no ball bat.
Okay, well,
I
it's
was
next
just-
to you, and he's
Yeah,
got
I
some
had it
pretty
next to
good
you as he came
wounds.
back.
Okay, all right.
Because listen to it.
All right, so what happened then?
I'm in my yard. I was doing this mulch right here, and he come up claiming I stole a bag or something yesterday or something. I need to give it back, and I told him to get it. He was in the street at the time. I told him, get him moving. I don't know why you're on my block. He's already got something going on with my neighbor here.
He stole tools from a long time ago.
Yeah, well, he got something going on too.
And again, okay.
I don't know if he assaulted Jeb or what happened, but he's threatening everybody on the block. And then I just went in and shut the door. I said, I'm done hearing it. And then that's when he barged in my back door and said, I don't know why I'm asking to come in this house.
So he was trying to get inside your house?
Yes.
And you were inside?
I was inside.
So how did you get all the blood on you then?
Because he swung on me, and that's when we started going at it.
So he did get inside your house?
Yes.
What was he saying to you whenever he came into
The
your
same
house?
crap he's saying now.
Just a bunch of gibberish?
He's gonna kill me, all kinds of crap.
Okay, and then he swung on you.
And that's when I grabbed the ball bat and stood out by the car waiting for you guys.
Okay.
I did not swing that ball bat at him once.
Okay. So the reason you had it was
Defend myself.
just in case he came back over
Yeah.
here?
I didn't know if he was gonna go get a knife or what.
Is he known to abuse any drugs or anything?
He's all any drug you can think.
Like what? What does he usually take?
PCP and
Okay, well that
all that crazy.
explains it.
Hold on. Stay down. No. Hey. Don't get up.
Relax.
All right. They're gonna get a stretcher.
Relax. Relax.
We might need to put him on the stretcher. He's high.
Relax.
Hey, Bailey, can you go get Shackles out of the car?
Fucking fly, boy. Fly.
Stay down.
I
And a spit mask. You need to calm down. Stand up.
Stay for 246.
The neighbor from across the street came over to me. He was terrified because Kyle had threatened to assault him, and he's an older person, about 10 years my senior. So he didn't know what to do, and he was afraid to let anyone see him call, so he hid over there in my garage. A little bit later, Kyle's at the foot of my driveway in the street, right at the cusp of my drive, in his underwear, bleeding from his knuckles and his face and his knees, asking me for a glass of water. And I'm telling him politely, I'm like, you're not even supposed to be here. I'm not even supposed to be talking to you. Just go away, you know? And he's like, for the love of God, give me some water. I pour a glass of water. He stays there and he just keeps on talking. I'm like, just go away. And he's like, you're gonna ignore me? I'm a soldier of God or whatever. And then he walks up and, throws the water back at me and then hits me in the face. And I say, okay. And I turn around, walk in my garage and call the police.
The suspect's being transported to a local hospital, be treated for his facial injuries, and then once he's released, he'll be charged with non-ag assault and non-aggravated DV assault for assaulting his brother.
I've been with Boise Police Department for about 3 years now. Prior to working for Boise Police, I was working for the Pocatello Police Department. I was just looking for a change, looking for a bigger city. Boise seemed like a good place to live and a good fit. I like the police department, so it's all worked out pretty well. What we're going to now is a report of a burglary in progress. A neighbor called in and said that they saw several people going into this neighbor's house and that nobody should be there.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
Good.
Good. This is your address? You live here? What's the backstory?
I'm doing all the work on the house. The owners, I can call them right now if you want.
Yeah, we just want to make sure because we've been told this house is vacant. No one's supposed to be living here.
Okay.
Who's the owner?
Bob is the guy that I've met.
Bob?
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, are you on probation? What's on your ankle?
It's actually summary probation.
Okay, who else is here with you?
No one's here.
Nicole's not here?
I don't even know anyone named Nicole.
Who do you have your no contact order with?
That's my wife,
What's her name?
Kimberly.
Oh, sorry, Kimberly. That's her car, yeah?
Huh?
That's her car, yeah?
No.
Okay, well, that returns to Kimberly, so it seems that we have kind of an issue right now, right? Is Kimberly here?
No, she's not.
Nobody else is here with you?
No one's here.
Okay,
No one's here.
why would we hear more than one voice inside when we're standing outside?
You heard me talking to the dog. You didn't hear me talking to any person.
Okay, so you don't have a problem if we looked in the house?
I absolutely would. It's not my house.
Okay, yeah. Well, all right. We asked Bob if we can search his house here. Just stay off your phone there. Yeah, just put it in your pocket. I'll watch on the phone. If you're lying, then now would be the time to tell the truth.
Dude,
if you're,
I'm fine. I'm not doing anything wrong right now.
so you tell me that you don't know your own wife's car.
This is Bob.
You make sure Bob doesn't come over here.
Yeah, Ridgeway's right next to him right now.
Okay, so why would Kimberly's car be here?
Kimberly's car.
No
Hey,
contact.
Bob.
Hey, stop talking to him.
Did Kim
If
come
you
by?
don't stop talking to him, you're gonna go to jail. I told you to stop talking
I
to
just
him.
wanted to know if she came by.
No, you
because
want
I'm
to try to
kinda
get your
worried now.
story straight.
Hey, sir, I'm sitting down in this lawn chair right here. Cool with that.
Hey, Mossy, Wayne is not to talk to Bob.
Okay.
Boise Police, anybody inside, call out now. Where's your dog? What kind of dog is it?
He's a Staffordshire Terrier. He
Boise
is
Police,
huge
come out
lover. He
now.
will not harm you.
Hands on top of your head. Who are you?
When did she get here?
Kimberly.
Have a seat. So why are you here?
I came over to see Wayne.
Okay, were you guys just hanging out in the back?
Yeah, with my dog.
You and Wayne and the dog? Did you know that you and Wayne have no contact order? And that you're not supposed to be in contact with each other?
Am I in trouble?
Well, it's not a good thing for you.
I know it's not.
The no contact order is against him, right? Okay. Why do you guys have a no contact order?
Because we were out walking and
204.
he didn't put his hands on me, but he like frisked me.
Wayne did?
Yeah. And so a neighbor called the police and they arrested him.
So was he inside or outside when you got here?
No, I came over here with him.
Oh, you came over here with him.
Yeah, in the car.
Okay, where were you guys?
We went to the lake.
To the lake? So how did you guys come together to go to the lake?
I picked him up at Lowe's. I called him.
And said, meet me at Lowe's so I can go to the lake, or how'd that conversation
it was my
transpire?
idea to go to the lake, to take my dog to the lake.
Okay, so he is barred from having contact with you. Okay, so he's in violation of that order, and I'm bound by the law to take him to jail. So that's what will be happening tonight. 2 Edward 4-1, were we able to confirm that? If it's been dropped or they don't have it, then obviously you guys would not be in trouble. But if the order is valid, I don't have a choice but to take him to jail. Mossy, will you come sit with her for a sec? All right. So how'd you guys end up with a no contact order?
We went on a walk, and we got all the way around and got back to the car, and we didn't have the keys. It was late. We were both tired. And we got into an argument about having to walk it again. And then she's holding the water bottle and she's holding the leash. And I asked, are they in your pockets? And she can't check her pockets, so I checked her pockets for her.
Somebody misconstrued that.
They said I frisked her.
Okay, so we fast forward to tonight.
Yes, sir.
And the situation is that you guys are hanging out, which is a problem, right? According to the no contact order.
If we were hanging out, it would be a problem, yes.
So you're saying you weren't hanging out. Does that track your location?
Yes.
Okay, so is that going to show that you were in Nampa today at the lake?
Yeah, that's going to show I was at the lake.
Okay, because Kimberly said she was there with you hanging out. And then you both drove back here, and you guys had just gotten back here. You'd been back here at the house for about 10 minutes before we showed up. Sound about right?
I had no comment on that because it's just you're wanting me to say.
All right, stand up. You're under arrest.
I'll get up for you. Because I don't see it that way.
Spread your feet for me, please. Like I said, you are under arrest for violating a no contact order. You guys are gonna have to kind of mind your P's and Q's for quite some time because neighbors are gonna be watching this house.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Our EMS will stage if it's a dangerous call that they don't feel comfortable going into. They'll stage until we make the scene safe. We're responding to a stabbing. Call details states that the calling party's brother stabbed her in the hand after he was attacked by her dog.
2128 261. We're code 4 for medics.
Spencer, chill. Let it happen. Seriously, don't.
Give me your hands.
Okay, Spencer. Oh my God.
Back. Hey, get him back. Get her back.
I've got a can of mace. Let's slide him out of here. Let's get a can of beer.
Take it. I got it.
I'm just by 23.
Stevie, I'm gonna come over and get his other one.
Okay.
I'll do this, Steve.
Let go of your hand now. Give me your hand.
We'll slide him back.
Watch out, he's got blood on his head right there.
Yeah.
So you
Hey, put your hands behind your back.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Can you get his hand apart? Just break his hand apart, and then I gotta do it. There you go. Okay, hold on. Okay, there, I got his other arm now. We're good. Okay. There we go.
Cuff it and let go.
Go ahead, get your cuffs out. We got him.
Hey, who grabbed the mace? He was holding mace in his hand.
It fell down. I saw it. It's on the floor.
I gave it to you. You said don't release it, and that's exactly what I did. I wasn't a freaking mace today.
Okay, the other girl's got a stab wound. Where did she go?
She was outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna go off her. Okay.
Stand up.
It was way more difficult than it needed to be.
Take him outside. You're resisting and obstructing a police officer, right?
Put a seat in there. I'm not gonna put a seatbelt on you or anything, so if you want to sit sideways for a second. I'll come back and talk to you here in just a second.
You want me to ID him?
Yes, I haven't done it. We walked in and talked to Spencer, and he decided it was time to throw down.
He said he was at Main Street.
Yes.
I saw it in his hand, but
Yeah.
okay.
And now we're here.
Can you talk to me for a little bit? What started the?
He came in the room, and if he gets too close to my dog will attack from experience. Like, he just knows
into your bedroom?
He can't step foot in my bedroom, or my dog will sit there and, like, he knows not to go in there.
Were you in the bedroom
My
with your
bedroom,
dog?
my living room. My dog knows not to allow my brother in there, like, or anything like that. And he got too close into the bedroom, and my dog attacked him. I guess bit him in the face right here, but like not bad, like a nip. Then he got a broom, so then I tried to take him and hide him, and then I guess I didn't know he had the knife at that time. I thought he just had the broom, and I was trying to get him away, and that's when the knife went inside my hand.
How big was the knife?
I don't know. I didn't even know he had a knife until later on, and I realized I was bleeding.
Okay.
And then he went and got a hammer out of the laundry room and was on the bed, and that's when I was like, I'll call the cops or leave. Like,
Was he gonna use the hammer on you or the dog?
the dog, not me. He wouldn't
Okay.
like necessarily purposely harm me. It's more on my dog.
Has he acted like this before?
Yeah.
When did he grab the mace?
He's maced my dog and me multiple times before. Like, he has it all the time.
All right. If you want to hang out with Mom, we'll let you know what's gonna go on. Okay.
Okay.
Your brother's definitely gonna go with us tonight, though. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If you want to go check on your dog, you're welcome to do that too. Hey, Spencer, what happened tonight?
My cat was in like my sister's little area in that living room. I went to go grab it. The dog is pretty aggressive. I don't like the dog. The dog doesn't like me very much. He doesn't listen to me like he likes Abby though. And the second
So
I
he's
went,
very protective over your
second I
sister.
went in that room, that dog freaking just sitting on the bed, went up, and the first thing he did was bite my face. I go and I smack him, and he grabs my arm, and then he didn't let go of the arm until I smacked him again.
Okay.
Abby's little cut on her arm was never would I ever hurt my sister intentionally. That occurred when she threw a table.
So you said she picked up a table.
She went with, so she grabs the table, has it with her palms, and that just occurred when she threw it at me.
But from what the paramedics saw, it's a stab wound. You were holding a knife.
Yeah, the
What
knife,
was your intent with
the knife and the broomstick were in the same hand. It was in my hand. I agree that it looked exactly like a stab wound.
Do you think when she threw it at you, her hand hit the knife?
That's what I assume it was.
Did you grab a hammer at some point?
Yeah, the hammer, yeah. Dog was barking. He was getting all aggressive and everything. I just don't want the dog. Put the hammer down, I want to grab the mace.
Okay.
The dog knows what the mace is because I've had to mace him before.
When the initial officers showed up,
yeah,
as we're coming up to the door.
I thought that you guys had your guns drawn. You guys didn't. So
I was
about ready for random strangers to pop in.
But
you guys didn't announce that you guys were officers. You guys weren't in uniform yet.
We're all in uniform.
You guys didn't enter the door.
Okay, so
And so I told you guys that I was letting go of the maze.
It would have been a lot easier if you just done what you had said, turn around. Gosh, you probably would have been sat back here for a little while. But I believe that you care about your sister. I don't believe you had any intent to harm her.
I don't even have intent to hurt her, but I don't care about her anymore.
You still have to think about that, okay? You can't act recklessly.
I'm allowed to defend myself. There's much more than just a knife in that house that I could have grabbed.
I understand that. So
there's about like 3 9mm in that house.
So tonight you're going to be going down to the Ada County Jail, okay? You're going to be charged with resisting and obstructing an officer, assault on an officer because you told the officer you were a macer. You're going to be charged with injury to a child, okay? Because you cut your 16-year-old sister's hand. So Spencer, I hope that you can take this as a life lesson. All right.
I've been with the Kansas City Police Department for nearly 2 years now before I joined the...
So my brother had Down syndrome. So the littlest things always excited him, especially watching cops and watching cop shows. Seeing the excitement in his face really influenced me to become who I am today in this career. So when he passed away, it really influenced me to keep striving and keep pushing to get the career I wanted because I know he'd be proud of me. So I got dispatched to a follow-up on the west side of town. Subject is wanted for assault with a deadly weapon. Apparently is brandishing a knife at the reporting party. He's going to be wearing a black shirt over red shorts with a black hat, so we're going to see if we can go make contact with him.
It's a lone male wearing a black shirt.
David 30, I got one matching, walking southbound, California 27th.
Come here. David 30, he's running southbound. Gray top, red shorts, gray hat. Stop running. Stop running.
Oh, bitch. Oh.
Get your hands behind your back. Get your hands behind your back right now. Get your hands behind your back.
God, he's on me. Oh.
David, 30 to go, and then cuss you. We're code for it.
Make sure there's no other weapons.
Yeah, so it's a 245 APB. And then once I saw him and turned on my lights, that's when he started taking off. So we chased him. We got right here. He actually tried to square up with us. Took him down to the ground.
You saw the knife?
No.
All right. I sent the detective over to the house to make sure we don't have any new crimes.
Cool. Hey, where's the knife you had?
Huh?
Where's the knife you had?
I got rid of it.
Where's it at, though?
Which one? The one
you just had?
We don't want any kids to pick it up.
I don't want a kid to pick it up.
No, I left it at the house.
You left it at the house?
In the trailer.
On the trailer?
Where they're loading all the
What color is it?
Huh?
What color is it?
Like all chrome.
All chrome? Okay.
If we could make them comfortable in the back of the car.
Yeah, let's do that.
Across the street. Second.
I got it.
The victim's describing a bunch of new crimes. Threw some rocks at him, threw sharpened metal pipe at him.
Okay, perfect.
The victim started defending himself. At that point, he grabs a hunter's knife, pulls it out, starts swinging at him, and they're rolling around on the ground. So the other officer's going to bring the victim by for an infield, and we're just going to make sure that this is the right guy that we got.
Perfect. So right now we're doing an infield show up, which is when the victim comes, positively identifies the suspect that committed the crimes, as well as the previous all points bulletin we had out for him. So we're just waiting for the thumbs up.
We're good. It's positive.
Positive, yeah.
Positive ID.
So it's a positive ID, meaning the victim positively identified the suspect as the suspect from the APB as well as the additional crimes that happened today. Hey, Luis. Hey, listen, no hard feelings against it, right? Doing my job, right? Can I ask, yeah, hold on. David 30, I copy. Hey, brother, why were you back at the house, though? What's going on with that?
Well, it was trying to talk to him, but...
Trying to talk to him? You just trying to squash a bunch of beef?
Yeah, I mean, he started it with touching my dog, and I just told him let him go, and he started a fight.
He started, like, did you guys fight over there or no?
We fought earlier in the day.
Oh, early in the day?
I left, and I came back to see...
Were you just coming back for an apology or what?
Huh?
Were you
just to see, like, yeah. I'm sorry for...
Hey, I just had a quick question. With your knife and everything, that had nothing to do with it, right? You were just carrying it on you? Are you aware of the APB you had out for you for assault with a deadly weapon as well?
Yeah, no.
Okay, so you did have an APB out for assault with a deadly weapon.
When was that?
I'll have to double check for you, but when we arrived at the house, that's your brother's house?
Huh? What?
Yeah. So when we arrived at your brother's house, he said something about like a hunter's knife that you had in your hand. Did you ever like lunge toward him or anything like that? No.
But metal stick, yeah.
The metal stick? Did you try to hit him with that metal stick?
Huh?
Did you try to hit him with that metal stick?
Kind of, because I mean, we did get into a fight, and then he was like testing me.
Okay.
Well, hey, stab him.
Okay. You did run from us, man. What happened with that? Why'd you run from us? If you don't mind me asking.
I got 2 warrants.
You have 2 warrants? Well, you know what those...
One I've already done multiple times.
I'm going to have to check up on it. I'm not sure.
It's an out-of-state one.
Oh, it's an out-of-state one?
Yeah.
Well, hey, man, you know how... You know this could have been resolved much easier, right? In a much better way to where we didn't have to do what we had to do, right? So you could have just kind of stayed put. Hey, man, I know I'm wanted for a few warrants. You could have just sat on the curb. We could have figured this out, right? Now it's kind of just like a big regret, right? I'm doing my job. My partners and I are doing our job, right? We're cops, okay? It's kind of something we have to do, okay? Why did you, when you stopped running and when we caught up to you, why did you try to fight us? Why did you take a step back and square up with us?
I just stopped and...
But you did. You kind of had your hands like tucked in like you were going to fight us.
My shorts were falling too.
Were you trying to fight us?
No.
No? Were you going to cause us any type of resistance?
No.
No? Because it looked like you were. It looked like you wanted to fight us.
But I mean, when you have 4 of you guys ganging up on you, you kind of had to like...
Well, I want you to understand that we weren't trying to gang up on you. That we were just trying to take you into custody, right? Because you did run from me. Okay. All right, man. Well, hey, today you will be arrested, okay? not only for those warrants, but of course for that APB. Go to jail, serve your time, do what you got to do, pay the consequences. But let this be the last time we make contact with you, okay? How old are you, man?
25.
I'm sorry, one more time?
25.
25? Bro, we're the same age. You're not much different than I am, okay? You can do better.
What I love about police work is that no 2 days are the same. You can have one day that you have a bunch of 911 calls that just kind of get under your skin that feel like you're not really making a difference, and then you can go help a shooting victim or help that domestic violence victim. Just the variety of things that you can really feel like you're impacting your community and helping the citizens that live here.
So we just spotted a stolen white Jeep here at the hotel in the parking lot. We're about to stop it. $275. We're going to be 32. Westbound Pueblo. We have a good spike already. It's the stolen white Jeep. It's parking. We're approaching the stop sign at Airport Road, continuing westbound. He's about to bail. Doors open. He's bailing. Oh. White male, white pants, white tank top.
I'm gonna tase you. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Hey, watch the path. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now! Get on the ground. Do you understand me? Put your hands out.
I tried to make him stop.
I don't care.
I tried to make him stop. He would not stop. I tried to get him to stop.
We've got two at gunpoint. They're out of the car.
I tried to get him to stop.
That's fine. Stay right there. Don't move.
Outstanding.
What's going on?
It's a stolen car.
Whoa, dude, you got me in a stolen car? Are you serious, dude? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Roll your side, Tarzan.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna help you up. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Obviously, I was sitting in the back, man. I did not know this dude.
I know, you're good.
Dude, why the you got me in a stolen car, bro? Go my life.
You have any weapons on you? No. Anything that you shouldn't have on you?
No. Could I have some water to get the dirt out of my mouth?
We don't have any with us, but
Okay.
we'll see about accommodating that, all right?
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Okay, get your knee bent.
Okay.
We're gonna help you up one time.
Okay. Sit up. Oh, what's going on?
Why are you asking me what's going on?
You know what red and blue lights mean,
sir?
All of a sudden,
the police tried to stop you.
Just jumped in behind you. I didn't know what I did because I was like sitting in the parking spot and backed out.
Okay. How many clothes you got in that car?
They're just antibiotics, that's what I'm telling you.
Are you injured at all?
No, hell no. I didn't even get to run. I just stopped as soon as I was like, no, man.
You're like, I'm not.
I started and stopped. No, I didn't try to.
You got off the car?
I did, but I was like, man, I'm not going to run.
You all right?
Yeah, I did. I stopped.
All right. I'm just going to have you have a seat right there.
All right. Who's over there spilling the beans, huh?
I'll tell y'all everything, man.
Yeah.
Pick me up from my house, literally down the street. We're supposed to do his thing up here, and we're supposed to go hang out with some girls.
Yeah.
This dude got me in the
Saying now.
All right, man. So you said he just came and picked you up from...
He picked me up from my house. He went back to the Walmart so he could get some money so he can get his drug.
Okay. Did you know he was coming here to buy drugs?
I didn't know it till y'all started chasing us. He said he got drugs on him. Wait, what the
Okay.
Like, I'll do a drug test right now. Y'all won't find that my sister.
Where were you sitting at in the car?
I was in the back seat.
In the back seat? On which side of the car?
The passenger side.
Passenger side? Okay. Why are you sitting in the back seat?
Because I told him from the get-go, I don't want to go up to the Canterbury, bro. It's a bad place. It's a freaking bad place. It's a drug addict area, bro. It's known for drugs, and I already knew you guys were gonna come. I already knew it. I told him as soon as he got in the car with the pills, I said, dude, the police is coming, bro. I already know they're coming. And he was like, dude, shut up, we're good. But he ended up turning around and went towards the restaurant, and then he seen you guys parked. He's like, oh, bro, there's police right there. And I'm like, what? Are you serious? He's like, yeah, bro, the police is right there. They're finna get on us. They're on our ass, bro. And he's like, are you gonna jump out? Are you gonna jump out? I'm like, I'm not jumping out. Stop this mother, bro. He's like, no, I'm not gonna stop, bro. He's an older dude, so I looked up to him, man. I didn't even know he was this up. I didn't know the car was stolen.
Okay. Just hang out for me for a couple of minutes, okay?
So once we got the two individuals in custody, we began a search of the vehicle. In the vehicle, we had this BB gun. It's broken. It was in the front passenger seat. And then along in the center console, we also had several pieces of burnt tinfoil, which is pretty common nowadays for fentanyl use or meth.
And the driver got out. I thought he was going to run through that grass field because he kind of looked that way, and then he just kind of gave up almost at the end there. But then the passenger, he looked like he was scared. And then he just stopped right there. Right
So he didn't make it far at all. He just sat right where he was.
All right, Robert. So just to let you know, you will be going to jail this evening. You have 3 city bench warrants.
I know.
You have a county bench warrant.
Yeah.
You're going to go for the flee and elude.
Okay.
And then whatever narcotics they found on your person.
Those are amoxicillin. They're antibiotics for that finger.
Okay.
When they test them, they'll find out.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Jordan, you're free to go. We're gonna go get you all your property. It's up on the top of the car, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, my son, I didn't know that car was stolen, man.
Yeah.
Promise to God, I didn't know that car was stolen. I appreciate y'all.
Do you know this guy at all?
I know him. I've been knowing him for a year and a half now. He used to stay right across the street at my complex, and then he got kicked out. And we were close. He wasn't a drug addict at the time, though, but now he's up.
Now he's getting himself involved in stuff he shouldn't be?
Yeah, he was. I wasn't expecting that to happen.
Yeah. Well, we'll go up here and we'll get you your property, okay?
So I've been a police officer for a little bit over 2 years. I love the fast pace of the city. I love all of the cases that the city brings. My family migrated from a different country. Once they came here, I was adamant of becoming a police officer. I was relentless. I didn't give up. Now that I'm here, every day is a new day, and I enjoy every minute of it.
So we're going to be stopping this black Mercedes. Has no front plate, which is illegal in the state of California. We're going to be coming to a yield right now.
It's negative extra on a 311 Mercedes out of...
I stopped you because you have no front plate, and your windows are a little tinted. You guys been smoking anything?
No, officer.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
I smell a strong odor of marijuana, and your eyes are bloodshot.
Yeah, you can get a DUI for weed, right?
Yeah.
Be completely honest with me. Go ahead and grab me your license. Did you just get done smoking in the car or what?
Oh, no, of course not.
Hey, we're gonna go 10-15 and take them out. Put your phone down and your wallet and step out for me.
Ready with him, and then we'll
Step out for me. Put your hands right up here. Anything illegal on you?
No, of course not.
The little vape pen have some marijuana in it?
No.
Is there anything illegal in the car?
No.
Is it cool if I check? Walk over here. Sit down. Right here. Sit down. Kick your feet out and cross them.
All right, cool, man. Come sit over here by your buddy. Right here.
Well, I stopped you because you have no front plate on your vehicle. It's a vehicle code violation. You must know that, right?
Yeah, my mom got out the dealership. They came like that. That's why it just has the back. And
I'm gonna ask you again, dude. Is there anything illegal in the car? Because I'm gonna find out.
No, officer. There's not. I'm telling you.
All right. So you're okay if I check?
There's no reason, but
You're gonna look at your partner. I'm just asking you.
You're the driver, so you're
the driver.
This is your car.
You know what's inside your car.
I know. There's nothing in there. You're just gonna look and there's.
Well, if there's nothing in there, then you should be fine, right?
All right.
All right.
I just graduated high school. I'm not even.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
What about you, man? Anything that's gonna pop up on your record? No? No warrants or anything like that? Okay. And you said no? All right.
This is right here an indicator. All this loose change. You have different denominations, 1s, 20s, and then they're flipped. So a big indicator of maybe sales in narcotics, but he gave us consent to search the vehicle, so we're gonna make sure that there's nothing illegal inside. Looks like some hallucinogenics, shrooms.
That's a lot of shrooms, bro. That's above the legal limit. There's not even a legal limit.
In this backpack. Do me a favor, put your hands behind your back. Let go. You guys are just being detained right now, all right?
It's cool. It's cool. I ain't tripping.
Hold on, bro. Fix your wrist. Fix your wrist.
Oh, just
to where it's comfortable.
I've never done it.
That's fine. Hold on. Let me see your hands.
Oh, sure.
Am I gonna find anything else in here besides this, man?
Of course not.
You said that the first time.
Well, nothing.
You said of course not.
That's just my stuff, like my personal stuff. Like
this is for you, for personal use.
Hey, bro. This is like.
Yeah, it's cause.
So shrooms, bro. I know how shrooms work, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not dumb.
I like those, man.
You like them? Why do you have so much?
It's cause it gets it gets pricey if you get less. So.
And you got a scale, man.
You got a scale.
That's just so I don't overdose. I don't want to overdose. I like to get by the higher amount so that way I don't spend as much money.
I know, man, but with shrooms, you're not even supposed to have any shrooms. Like, that's a lot.
So it looks really bad, but...
It does, man.
Nothing...
So you have the loose cash with multiple denominations, you got the scale, and you got the shrooms.
The clear indicator is this right here, the loose bags. So he can individually package them.
And you got baggies, too?
Oh, yeah, that's mine, so I can keep it organized.
So we have all that. The cash, the bags, the scale.
And you've already confirmed that none of this is your partners, right?
No.
Or your buddies?
No.
All right. Are you guys just driving home right now? Going back to Mobile?
Yeah.
All right.
Here's the deal, man. So you know that you can't even possess any of that stuff, right? Any of the shrooms, right? Did you know that?
I honestly, I thought it was more like, I heard that they were legalizing it, and I thought it was more like on the weed side, because I have my medical
Who'd
license.
you hear that from?
Just online, but...
You're just reading stuff online? And you heard that they were gonna legalize shrooms?
Yeah, I mean, they're not harmless. I'm not dying off of them.
But, I mean, you're selling them, right?
No, sir, I'm not.
That's a large amount right there for personal use, and you know that, right?
No, I understand that's a lot. It gets pricey because if I were to like buy little by little, I would end up spending a lot more, and I really don't want to do that.
Like, yeah, you buy in bulk.
So to organize the shrooms, you use the baggies?
Yeah, it's from me.
All right.
So is it kind of like people that eat healthy? They weigh their food before they eat it?
Yeah, but
so you weigh it before you...
Yeah, exactly.
So you weigh it before, you put it in the baggie to organize it?
Yeah.
Do you put this in any like food? Do you chop them up, blend it up, and put it in food, or you just straight eat it?
Oh, you can. I just, one time I put in just water. I put it in a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Dude, PB&J?
Yeah, I'll just be home super late, eat a sandwich, just go to sleep.
All right, man. Well, today you're gonna be going to jail, all right?
Officer, I've never been arrested. Officer.
Well, I mean, there's a first for everything, man.
No, but
and obviously you said maybe this is a sign, so maybe this is a sign.
But I don't want
that you need to stop.
I don't want to. I just graduated high school. I don't want to mess with my record and like have that.
I mean, you made the choice. I didn't.
I didn't think.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a learning experience right there in itself. All right, man. I'm gonna take you out of handcuffs. Grab your stuff. Grab your board. You're good to go. So shrooms are not allowed to be possessed at all. So obviously this amount is susceptible to an arrest. So he's gonna be going to jail for transportation of a controlled substance and sales of shrooms. We have the baggies, the weigh scale, and the large amount of shrooms. And that's it.
I'm the treasurer for the Flint Police Officers Association, which is, normally just paying the bills for the union that is just involved with all the officers that we have on our department. But right now it's kind of a busy, stressful time. We're currently under contract negotiations for the city. It's just a big, important time, trying to do right by all the officers during the daytime and then come out and do my job at night. I was trying to stop this guy. He's kind of driving all over the place, dodging potholes. He's driving left to center. He's kind of erratic. I don't know if he's all right or what. 532, yeah, will not stop it. Westbound Concord, coming up to Seneca. Check that. Southbound Winona from Concord. We'll be coming out to Mackin. Ran a stop sign heading westbound on Mackin. It's gonna be a white foreign vehicle with a New York license plate. Westbound Mackin, speed's 55. And we're through LaBelle, still westbound. We're westbound Mackin, coming up to a dead end. Gonna bail out here.
Take off running.
Yeah, he's went that way. Got anything on you, ma'am? None at all? Go step up. Nothing on you, right, brother?
No.
Is there anything in the car you know about? All right, man. Sit tight. Got an ID here that's not him, so hopefully that's the passenger. He probably gave whatever he had to the passenger, so he's probably out running with, you know, whatever he's got. Probably a rental car, that's why I'm guessing it's got the New York plates on it.
All right, what we got? Anything so far?
Got the driver.
I know we got the driver. I went back to where the passenger was running to. It's all woods back there.
Is it? All right.
So if we want him, it's going to be a K9.
Yeah. Nothing in the car. My guess is probably whatever was in it, passenger's probably got. He's probably out and about. So right now they're running the track for the passenger who ran northbound. Dropped his hat, so what they did is they get a good scent from the hat right here, and then they're gonna try to run the track with the dog. There's an officer following for the officer and the K9 safety, and they're gonna go back and look for the other suspect who bailed out of the car before it stopped. What's your name, dude? Hey, what's your name?
Donald.
Donald? What was you running for, man? You ain't got a license? Have you ever had a driver's license, or is it suspended? Never? What about the baby seat back there? You got a kid? You got a kid? Man, you're driving kind of fast. You weren't worried about endangering yourself or, you know, hurting yourself or anybody else driving fast like that? Have you ever had a ticket or anything like that? You never had a ticket? You ever been to jail at all?
I ain't did.
So you haven't been to jail? You ain't been to, I mean, well, how come you're running? I mean, what's...
Thought y'all was gonna take me to jail.
I mean, you could have just stopped and probably would have just gave you a ticket at most, you know?
I ain't want no ticket. I ain't want none of that. I ain't even do none of that.
I mean, I'm trying to wrap my head around what would make you make this decision tonight, you know? Like, how come you didn't stop? I mean, you said you got a kid. I mean...
Yeah.
You gotta be there for your kid, right? Who else is gonna take care of him if you don't?
There, but y'all always behind me. I had to go. I was going somewhere. I was dropping somebody off.
The guy that you dropped off, what can you tell me about him?
I didn't even know him. He just asked me at the store, hey, you trying to take me somewhere? I said, you got some gas money? He gave me $10. So I was taking it.
Did he tell you to run or anything like that? Or did he tell you to stop the car?
He just was like, what you doing? Just told him, like, you can't go to jail.
You never been to jail before? I mean, like I said, you know, shoot, just for no license, I mean, that's just a ticket, you know? You probably wouldn't even have went to jail for that.
I don't know how that law go. I don't know. I just know I see red and blue lights.
Even though you're driving that fast, huh? I mean, you clearly wanted to get away for something.
Yeah, I didn't want to go to jail.
You just didn't want to go to jail, huh?
If I would have got away, I wouldn't have been in jail. But I didn't get away.
All right, man. What you got, Junior?
There's a little gun up in here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's real.
Yeah, it's just...
It's fake. BB gun.
Yep.
K9 couldn't come up with nothing on the guy that bailed out.
All right. Well,
he said the woods back there is so thick he ain't gonna be able to run through there.
Right.
But
well, I guess he's gonna take the hit for him and his passenger.
It is what it is.
All right, Donald. So right now you're under arrest for fleeing and eluding. All right, we're gonna take you down to our jail, process you and everything like that. Hopefully it's a life lesson for you. You know what I mean? What happens when the police pull you over, man? When you see the lights come on, what you supposed to do?
Stop.
Stop. You gonna stop next time? All right, man. Sounds good.
I love working in Pinellas County, especially for the sheriff's office here. It's a lot of different opportunities, a lot of variety and stuff. You can go from the party cities like Dunedin, where there's a younger crowd, to the retirement neighborhoods in Clearwater. It's just a very, very large variety of stuff. There's never a shortage of things to do. Nothing ever gets old. A car leaving a known drug location that's got a temp tag swerving a little bit. He ran a stop sign as he was leaving, so I'm gonna stop it, make contact with the driver, see what's going on. 23 cars fleeing. Just blew the stop sign at 58th Street. Still westbound on 110. Copy. It's a silver Jeep Patriot. It took off from the traffic stop. We cannot pursue here, so try and keep an eye on it if I can from a distance.
Southbound now.
Yeah, it's 10-4. He was westbound last time I saw him. I'm pretty sure that was in on 102. I lost him though. So my sergeant has located the vehicle way up ahead of us. We're trying to catch up now. He's trying to get the Eagle there.
Stand by, taking out passenger. All right, I'll go to cover. You go to extract as soon as you get them out, all right?
Yep. Let me know when you're ready.
You ain't got them cuffed yet. Hold what you got. Have her come out.
You got anything on you? I need to know about. Come on out. Is there anything illegal in your pockets?
No, not at all.
Just right here.
Okay.
Take what's in your sweatshirt out.
Okay. My wallet and phone's in the front seat.
Okay. Nothing hidden on you, right? Because I'm
No.
gonna have a female deputy come search
No,
you.
not at all.
Did you get rid of anything?
No.
Is there gonna be anything in the car that we need to know about?
No, we were literally just going to the store.
We're gonna have a seat. Commissioner,
It's a lot. It's a lot.
is it back on? Have a seat. Okay, so vehicle fled from us down the street. My sergeant located the vehicle and we were able to get a spike stick on it. Now the vehicle smells like weed and trying to find IDs on both the occupants of the vehicle.
Hey, be careful, man. There's a bunch of needles back here in a bag. This is an unopened bag.
Hey, good find. These are unopened, but generally needles are indicative of injecting drugs. Most commonly around here, we deal with fentanyl and heroin. Look at that. So this is just a standard vape pen. People order these online or buy them from someone. However, the tank that's in here, they're filled with THC oil, which is a felony in the state of Florida. All right, Andrew, I'm Deputy Griffin. Where were you guys coming from?
We are coming from the store.
What about before the store?
My friend's house.
Your friend's house? Was that at the hotel?
No.
What were you guys doing at the hotel?
We had stopped to pick up some money from someone who owed me money.
Owed you money? What did they owe you money for?
Because I let them borrow money to bond her boyfriend out.
Why'd you guys run?
I have no clue. She got scared and ran.
Got scared? Okay, you don't know why? Okay.
She wasn't sure if her license was suspended or not.
All right. Yeah, it is. She doesn't have a license, so. Is anything in that car yours, any property?
No.
What about the vape pen that's up front with you?
The jewel?
Yeah, no, the little blue one.
No.
That's not yours? Okay, it's right near where you're sitting.
That's not mine. I don't smoke vape pens. I just have a jewel.
Okay, you smoke weed?
No.
No, not at all?
No.
All right. Hello.
Hi.
What's your first name?
Ariana.
Ariana? Now, when you first left the hotel, did you know I was behind you?
No, I didn't know until I realized just a little bit but I couldn't tell. That was the
I saw you swerving quite a bit. I thought maybe you were looking back at me.
Oh, no.
No? Okay. All right, why didn't you stop?
Because I was just nervous. I panicked because I don't have my driver's license.
Who owns the car?
Jay.
James?
His girlfriend, Chloe.
Are they in drugs?
No.
What's with all the needles in the car then?
Oh, I don't know.
There's needles everywhere. Okay. Other than your wallet, do you have any property inside the car?
Just my phone.
Your phone?
Red iPhone.
There's a vape pen in there. Is that not yours?
No.
No?
I don't smoke or anything.
So your iPhone and your wallet, the only stuff in there.
And my cigarettes and stuff, but that was it.
So what's wrong with your license?
I just don't have it.
You just don't have it?
Yeah.
You've just never had one?
Yeah, just took it.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, thank you.
There's a little bit of weed.
Oh, well, appreciate it. Upon further search of the car, tucked and hidden up in the sunroof area, we found a little bag of weed, probably about 4 grams, not very much.
Griff, it's 8.
8?
8.01.
We'll see what they say about that. Hey, man, found like a little bag of weed hidden up in the sunroof. Is that yours?
No, I
Not
think
yours?
I had just got into the car.
You don't know anything about it, tucked up in the sunroof.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know if she smokes weed?
I do not.
Okay. You just got out of jail today?
Yes, sir.
For what?
Apparently I had a possession of marijuana.
Possession of marijuana? Okay. How long were you in for?
Not that long, about 12 hours.
Okay. When you say apparently, it means you don't really know?
They tried to say it was mine when it wasn't.
I know you said it's not yours, but that vape pen had THC oil in it.
I have no clue.
If everybody who had drugs on them that told me it wasn't theirs walked, everybody would walk. Unfortunately, today you're gonna have to go for it. All right, good luck. Hey, Ariana, found a bag of weed hidden up in the sunroof. Is that yours?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you smoke weed?
Yeah.
And that's your boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Does he smoke weed?
No.
He does
He
not.
doesn't smoke at all.
Did he take the charge for you when he got arrested last time?
I never got arrested for
Him, I'm
with
saying. He
him.
just got arrested yesterday.
I wasn't with him.
Oh, you weren't with him, okay.
No.
Did you know he got arrested yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, so just so you know, your charges are going to be fleeing and elude. It's going to be driving without a license and misdemeanor marijuana for that bag of weed, okay?
Okay.
All right. Just remember, next time, if you stop, even though you don't have a license, that's only a misdemeanor. You run, it's a felony, okay?
Okay.
So ever since 99 got built, it has brought quite a bit of new construction, businesses, new homes, new neighborhoods, which obviously becomes more people, more calls for service, whether it be house calls or business calls, just because of all the new businesses and houses in the area. We got a 911 phone call. There's a possible disturbance on location. Apparently one of the individuals on location is going to be intoxicated, and they are stating that there's some thievery going on. So we're going to see what's going on. Hello, sir. I'm assuming you called this, correct?
Yes, I called. She's intoxicated again.
Okay.
And she cut her hair off a couple weeks ago, week and a half ago, and her hair was in a bag by the front door. Well, I went to the bag. I didn't know what was in that bag, so I kind of reached, kind of dug in it. I noticed it was her stuff. So I quit digging in it. Well, she comes home, she finds her hair by the front door out on the table, and she just got in my face. Where's my hair? Are you trying to steal my hair again or something? Blah, blah, blah. Which I didn't steal her hair.
And she thought that you were stealing her hair.
I'm in love with her, and she hates me.
Will you mind if we go up there and talk to her?
I don't mind at all.
Hang tight out here, okay? All right, what's her name?
Jeanette.
Jeanette? All right. Hello, are you Jeanette?
Yeah, I'm one of them. How are you?
Good. Will you come out here and talk to me, Jeanette?
Come up here.
Yeah, you can hold on to it if you'd like. You're on your own property. I'm not too worried about the beer thing. I'm just...
Yeah, as long as you're on the property, you're good.
So what's going on, Jeanette? Why are y'all arguing? Or are y'all arguing?
I just don't like men touching me when I'm sleeping, you know?
How so?
Don't sneak up on me.
How did he touch you? What do you mean by that?
Don't touch my feet and not say a word.
Oh, he touched
I'm gonna
your-
throw a punch.
Your feet, okay. Why did he touch your
Hell
feet?
yeah, I'm gonna drink a beer.
How-
You know,
why
he's got some good food here. He's got chickpeas. He's got some good. I love my ribs too, you know.
So why did he touch your feet?
Shit, he loves feet.
Okay. Is there anything going on about hair?
Yes. My
Oh, I see you
hair is-
shaved your
my
head.
hair- Well, no, I've been doing it.
Will you show me about the hair? Do you mind?
Yeah.
Do you mind if we come in?
I don't mind, but ask Marcelo.
Well, he already gave us permission, so.
Yeah.
Show me where the hair is.
Oh, right there. Feel it.
Hair.
How many pounds of that? I've already sold nothing.
Can I open it and look?
Sell it.
Can I open it?
Yeah, you can open it. He sold 14 inches of my hair to crack cocaine.
He sold your hair for...
The first time.
I don't think that's hair.
No, that is hair.
There's hair in there. Oh.
That's hair. I weigh it.
Okay, I'm gonna give that right back.
I weigh hair.
Okay, so you noticed your hair was moved. Then what happened?
I'm like, dude, don't touch me. Don't, like, creep in on me. You want to touch my feet or something, don't say something.
Just out of curiosity, how much you drank tonight?
Don't touch me. I just drank a beer.
How much total?
I'm high as a kite.
You're high. What are you high on?
Ow! I'm high as a kite right now.
What are you high on?
You can swab my mouth again.
Oh,
That's
no.
how Jeremy and Colton I know we're related.
What are you high on? Are you high on meth? Is that what it is?
I'm high on Corona. You want a Corona?
No,
Bud Ice?
I appreciate the offer though. Oh, there we go. Who's marijuana? Jeanette, who's marijuana?
Mine.
Oh.
It's all mine.
That's yours?
I claim all mine on medical marijuana, but not in this town.
You know we're in
But I have
Texas.
medical marijuana.
You know we're in Texas though, right?
Yeah, but I'm Colorado.
We're right, but in the state of Texas though, marijuana's still illegal. Come on outside with me, would you?
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm grabbing my beer.
Okay. Do you have any other drugs or anything like that on you?
I wish I did.
All right, put your hands behind your back for me for real quick.
I already have handcuffs in there.
Oh, well, we're not going to use those.
I know that.
We're not giving these to you.
No, I already have handcuffs.
You're not under arrest right now. You're just being detained, okay?
So right now she's being detained. We saw marijuana sitting inside on the counter. We asked her about it. She said it was hers. It's medical in Colorado, but not in Texas. Even though she may have a prescription for it in Colorado, it doesn't carry over to Texas.
If you will, just put it in the back of your car. I'm gonna go talk to him one more time, okay?
All right.
Marcelo, whose marijuana is that?
You know what? I have to claim it. A friend of mine dropped it off for me yesterday. And I don't even smoke marijuana.
Well, if you don't smoke marijuana, then who you saying it's yours? But you don't smoke marijuana?
But I don't smoke it, but a friend dropped it off at my house yesterday.
Like your friend or her friend?
A friend of mine.
Okay. Well, I'll be honest with you. I asked her whose weed it was, and she said it was hers. She said that it's because she smokes marijuana.
Well, if she does, I don't know. If she does not.
You don't know if she smokes marijuana in your home?
No, she don't smoke marijuana. She's intoxicated. That's all I know.
Why'd you say it was hers then?
You know what? I don't know. A friend of mine dropped it off here yesterday with me. I don't even smoke it. He just said, you know.
You're saying it's yours, and she's saying it's hers. Well, let me go talk to her. Just hang tight right here, okay? Hey, Jeanette.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you told me earlier you were high, right? So what are you high on? Are you high on marijuana and drugs?
What are you talking about?
Earlier in the house, you looked at me straight in my face. You said, I'm high.
Oh, hello, hi. No.
Oh, you were just saying that. Oh, like hello.
Oh, you can swap.
Oh, you weren't saying like you were like
to find out if that's my son or
Oh, so you weren't telling me that you were like high on drugs. You were just saying like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
No, I'm high.
There's a little bit.
I'm gonna drink a beer.
I gotcha. But I'm gonna go ahead and book you in for the possession of marijuana.
How do you say my marijuana? It's not on me.
No, but you said it was yours and it was in the possession of your house.
It's not on me physically.
It's only a Class B misdemeanor, so you'll be booked in tonight for a Class B misdemeanor, possession of marijuana,
I
okay?
have nothing on me but my hands in handcuffs and shoes and.
I know, but you already admitted to me that it was yours. So,
no,
alrighty.
it's not on me.
Hang tight for me, okay?
Yeah, no.
Well, I'm going to take her into jail for the possession of marijuana. You know, you called us, you wanted our help, you know, and unfortunately, this is just kind of the result tonight. Just because straight off the bat, she said, I smoke marijuana. That's not your fault.
Department for about 2 years now. Before this, I actually worked on the ambulance for about 6 years. I really just enjoy being out in the public and helping people and trying to make a difference. So we're going to a guy, started out as a check well-being of a male, banging on a door at a business with a knife. Officers tried to contact him and he took off on foot. So we're trying to come from the south and cut him off and check on him and see what's going on and why he's acting erratic. I'm clear. All right, so we're gonna be out with the male right here. What's going on today? Why don't you just come here and talk to us? You're not in trouble. Listen, man, I'm just trying to check on you and make sure you're all right.
No, you're not. I've told you. I've told police. I've told law enforcement today.
We just need to check on you and make sure you're okay.
I'm perfectly fine. Am I not talking loud enough to the world?
I am, but you haven't stopped and listened to us.
I'm fine. What have I done?
I don't know that we have charges.
What's my criminal card?
We're just here to check on you.
I'm not. You guys threatened my life.
We're here to help protect you.
No, you're not. I told you I'm fine. How many times do I gotta say I'm fine?
What's your name? Just stop and talk to us.
Okay?
Okay?
Don't reach down.
As long as you stop and talk to us,
Stand right there.
then we can go away.
Really? Roll your window up. Get out of the way. Hey, you guys remain up.
$210 still didn't have anything as far as charge yet, right? Huh?
Oh, we got some traffic.
210 to those units. We have unlawful use. He was waving the knife around.
Okay.
Hey, get on your feet. Get on your legs. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Nigel. Ow. Okay.
Stop.
Get on your back. Get on your stomach.
Go ahead.
Get on your stomach.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Taser deployed.
Now, what have I done, sir?
Unlawful use of a weapon.
I have not used a weapon.
A knife is a weapon.
I have not used it.
Chelsea here.
You're telling me I can't have a knife or a tool?
Well, you cannot wave it around,
I
no.
did not wave. I promise you I did not wave. I asked that man 5 times. They had to check that camera before this happened.
Channel was released.
I begged him to get a sergeant. I begged him to let me stand my ground. This is a stand your ground law, and then I withdrew.
That's all right.
Because he charged me. Because he kept repeating the same thing over and over. Are you fine, sir? Are you fine, sir? Are you fine, sir?
I can't believe it's his.
And he was not listening to me.
Well, he's a police officer.
So he has the right not to listen to me?
You need to listen to him and us.
His duty?
He was doing his duty.
He charge people stuff. He should check the charge.
Okay.
Before he just goes assuming and checking the charge.
Got any ID on you, buddy?
Yeah, what's your name?
Done in the proper manner.
Okay, come on, roll over.
Over on your back.
Can y'all get this this thing out of my butt?
You want to sit up and we can get him out, okay?
Well, I could have got back up earlier.
We're going to sit up. There you go.
I'm trying to prove to y'all that I'm not trying to resist you guys. Because now I'm bleeding. You drew blood.
Well, that's because you hit the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys hit me with the big one.
Well, that kind of happens when you don't stop and we tell you to stop.
I stand right back up, but I'm not trying to get shot today. You guys were worried about my knife, and I was getting...
Well, we were.
I was trying to get rid of that before you guys got there, set it on the ground. That's why I took it off my belt, and I was trying to explain that to the officer.
Okay, well, when
Before
officers tell you to stop...
Hit me in the spirit, and I...
When
made me
officers
fart.
tell you to stop...
Well, when somebody assaults me in the spirit with a demon...
Okay, well, I
have a
can't
problem
do
with
anything
that,
about assault
because I
with
haven't
a
done
demon.
anything, and I haven't been charged with
But when an
anything.
officer tells you to stop, you have to stop. What's your name, partner?
And I did stop, ma'am.
You did not.
I did stop.
What's your name?
Was you there first, ma'am?
No, I just got here. You have to identify yourself or you're going to be charged with another charge.
Oh, Michael.
Michael?
He was at an establishment here around the corner. He went in for a coffee but didn't have enough money or along those lines. Started getting upset with the staff. Sat down, started waving the knife, started talking to himself, started yelling at everybody that was walking around, waving the knife around while we were sitting down. They were able to get him out of the store and shut the door on him, lock him out, and then we made contact with him and were finally able to get him close enough that we could tase him and go from there. So this was in his left pocket.
Said I'm going to go to the restaurant, see if they have any video or anything like that too.
Gotcha.
Because I think that they should.
They should.
We'll take that.
If nothing else, I'll get with downtown guys and see if we can get any video from the downtown.
Okay, so then charges will have unlawful use for the knife, resisting.
State charges on both.
State charges on both, okay.
So we'll take him to jail, put him on 24.
24, perfect, sounds good.
You're under arrest for unlawful use of a weapon, okay? So you'll be going to the Greene County Jail.
All right. Unlawful use of a weapon, and how did I unlawfully use a weapon? Did I present or threaten you or even touch or reach for my weapon?
Well, that's something the investigation showed.
No, you're the one arresting me. I asked you, sir, do you think I pulled a weapon or reached for a weapon today? Did I use a weapon?
Witnesses are saying so.
What witnesses?
Well,
I'd like to file a habeas corpus.
All right, we can do that.
It's harassment.
I've been at the Fontana Police Department now for about 8 years. For the majority of my career, I've worked graveyard. I enjoy graveyard. It's kind of difficult sometimes staying up at night, but the different kind of clientele and people out at night, it keeps the job interesting. Okay, right now we're responding to assist another officer who's in pursuit of a vehicle that took off from him, so we should be heading right our way up here at this light. Here we go.
Recording started.
Westbound Valley. Charged by one-time HMA. Fitted up out in his 20s, 30s, long hair, coming up stale red Cherry.
4-1, I can call it. Southbound Cherry coming up to the 10. All right, TC just southbound in the Chevron.
TC southbound to Chevron.
Put your hands up. All right, you got enough if you want to get them out.
Come out slowly. Keep your hands up. Face away from me. Face away from me. Walk back slowly to the side of my belly.
Stop. Get on your knees. Lay down.
I think he's the only one.
Get up.
Good.
Face the car, dude. Let me pat him down quick.
Wait, I can't stand up.
Dude, stop. Why are you? Stop moving.
I can't stand up. Like, can I stand up, bro?
Stop moving, dude.
I can't stand up.
Relax.
I am.
Well, stop trying to pull away. Stand up and cooperate. You understand?
Yeah.
Get up. Sit in there. What happened?
So this vehicle was coming southbound Cherry, probably from San Bernardino, like number 2 lane. And then I saw him smash into the back of a car.
Oh, shoot.
And then I went to go light it up. And as I lit it up, he took off. So hit a dead end, act like he was gonna get out of the car, like give up. And then he just backed up, almost hit my car. And then spun around, went back Redwood, southbound, and TC'd right here.
Cool.
So.
All right.
Yeah.
Right on.
I don't know why my first impulse was to run from you guys.
Dude, what happened tonight, man?
I got scared. I saw you guys light me up, and because I was driving on a suspended license, I decided to flee, but like that wasn't the right idea. I mean, I don't think I was driving bad.
I was driving bad. You hit a poor lady. You crashed into the back of her.
When?
I mean, right before I pulled you over, or tried to.
No, because I had just gotten off work right there, and I was gonna come to pick up my ID right here off Fontana and Banana.
Okay.
And when I seen you guys lit me up after I had picked up my ID, and that's when I was like, no, like I can't get like lit up because I was on a suspended license.
But where did the crash happen? Before or after that?
Well, I don't remember a crash after that. I mean, before that, I didn't crash any time before that.
I don't remember crashing into the lady?
No, the only crash that I had.
Your tires were screeching for like 50 yards before you smashed into the car. And then I turn on my lights and all I see is your bright eyes just take off. Deer in the headlights. Pretty sure you said what's up to me. You drove past me. No?
Nah, see, now I feel like you're gonna take me to jail because I don't know that.
Well, I mean, you endangered a lot of lives today and you hit somebody. That's not cool.
I don't want that. Like I just told you.
We don't
like,
want that either. That's why
I just got off work. Like I really don't want this. Like
I'm sure the lady you hit was just getting off work too, dude.
Like and I had like the money to pay for her. I have the money to pay. Like
I'll gotta pull over.
And I know. It was
Sure, gotta pull over for the police when they put on their lights and sirens and start chasing you down streets.
And believe me, like I would have, but because I'm on a suspended license, I don't know what came over me, but I was scared, and I said, you know what, Noah, run for it.
What else is going through your head?
Nothing. Like that has nothing. Like I just didn't. I just didn't want to get caught because the fact that like I've been through this before. I know what it's like, and I know how it hurts my family. I don't want to hurt my family. I slipped up and I had a mistake on Saturday and
slipped up on your gas pedal.
I had a slip up, and I'll explain it to them when I show up whenever I show up. I up, I know that, and again, I told you, like, I'm willing to pay. I have 100% the financial stability to pay for it. I
put the community and everyone else at risk when you were driving the way
you can suspend my license and I'll pay.
It's already suspended. That's why you said you ran.
I know, but like I don't have a car anymore, so it's like I'm forced to take the bus and like city transportation.
Because you crashed into somebody and because you were trying to take off the way that you were, and the lives you endangered tonight, dude, you're gonna be going to jail for felony evading, okay? And also felony hit and run for crashing into that lady. All right?
All right.
Our partner was in pursuit of him already, so we were able to jump in kind of when it first began. And so as soon as we saw him, he was swerving all over the road. He made a pretty high-speed turn over here, but looks like he took the turn too fast, came up on the curb, and then totaled the front of his car. So thankfully, no one was in that crosswalk, because this could have really hurt somebody.
I've been working for the Greene County Sheriff's Office for about 8 years now. Found that you build a lot of relationships with the guys you're working with, to the point that even off duty, we're spending time together. We're at the gym together, eating together, barbecues, that kind of thing, which builds a tighter relationship and safer work environment. While you're here, you enjoy what you're doing a lot more. Find a vehicle that doesn't have any license plates on it. We're gonna talk to the driver, kind of see what's going on with his registration. Hello, Deputy Dildade, Greene County. Stopping you for no plates.
It's not our car. It's my buddy's car. I'm actually taking it just due to the fact that I went to go get a fender for it from Buddy's so that I could paint it and just refig because his girlfriend comes back on Saturday, so it's my birthday gift to her.
Okay. All right, do you have your driver's license on you, bud? I see you've got yours. I'll go ahead and take it. Do you have a driver's license?
He does. It's in his car.
Just don't have it with you?
I will say I do have a warrant, but I have a paper for it. I don't have it on me because it's in my car.
Okay. All right, stay in the vehicle for me. I'll be right back with you. Shut that off if you don't mind while we're waiting. So, the driver of this vehicle seems to have an active warrant out of Springfield. We're gonna wait on that to confirm. His license is also suspended, and his passenger is valid. Hey, Nick, hop out for me, man, real quick. Don't take off on me or nothing. We're just gonna stand here and have a conversation. You don't have any weapons on you, do you? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna pat you down real quick. Just face the car for me.
You want me to take everything out of my pocket?
Yeah, just face the car. I'm just gonna pat you down. I'm just checking for weapons right now, okay? What is that?
What is it, vape?
Vape, okay. All right, man. You can turn around, just relax on your bumper here. So, how long ago was the trespassing incident? What happened with that?
I was going to the street races. I don't anymore.
Okay.
I didn't even have my car there. I just went with a buddy, and I was looking at the car. Cop pulled in, she wrote me a trespassing ticket, and they sent me a paper in the mail, and I didn't get it. Went to court, gave me a recall, or Springfield Police Department, and then told me that they were going to get my driver's license fixed. Because I do know it's still,
your license
still showing suspended.
It's suspended as well. That's the next conversation we're gonna have.
I was going to say
what was it suspended for? For the tickets?
Yeah, it was just suspended for the tickets.
Okay. All right, man. So why are you driving? Her license is valid. So if you don't know if yours is suspended or not,
out of here.
But I'm saying, like, that's a little late for that now. I'm just saying, if you think yours might be suspended and hers is valid, why not let her drive?
Buddy's car. He asked me specifically to drive because she had totaled her car, not that one.
Why couldn't your buddy go with you to get whatever parts or whatever? Okay. All right, man. Well, right now I'm going to detain you real quick, just until we figure out on the warrant. We'll figure out exactly what's going on. We'll look up the rest of that information. All right, man. You just lean back and have a seat against this bumper. I haven't put you in the car yet. We'll give that a minute. What's up, man? Speeding stuff, man. Just tickets.
Race car.
Then the trespassing, but also from race-related stuff. So what do you drive normally, man?
350Z.
350Z, what year?
2005.
What color?
Couldn't tell you.
You don't know what color your car is?
It changes colors.
Oh, okay. All right, is it wrapped?
I painted it. I do all my own paint stuff, with body work and mechanical work.
I don't hate on the car community. It's not that. You got to have a valid license if we're going to be driving. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
So. Hang out with him for just a second. Okay. So were you aware that his license is suspended? I mean, he admitted that to me, but...
His license shouldn't have been suspended, so we were told in court that the suspension was lifted.
Okay. I don't see anything about a warrant recall, and it's physically still in file, so that's why he is going to go to jail on the warrant. I'm not gonna charge him for the driving unsuspended, because I do see there's showings on the court site where he is doing different things to try to get that taken care of. Is that the owner of the car?
Levi, his name's on the bill of sale.
Okay. Levi. Yeah. What's going on with that vehicle? Did you loan him the vehicle? How did he get in your car? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
He was supposed to paint it today.
Okay.
Like, it was supposed to get a paint job. So he told me he was going to use it to go wash it before he painted it.
Okay.
And then he went and got a fender and a bumper for it. Somebody's calling me now. Yes. Let me call you back. I'm talking to him. Yeah, no. Okay, love you, bye. I will call you back.
Is that mom?
Yes.
Okay. So he was supposed to wash it. Did you know his license was suspended or?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I was in court with him that day because I had a court date the same day and like the same time. So like
his excuse was because she's valid. His excuse was that you told him only he could drive it, that she couldn't.
Yeah.
So that's.
She like just wrecked her car, and I'm not trying to fix because I'm fixing her car right now too, and I'm not trying to fix that one too.
All right, man.
So
well, I think your dad's en route with a trailer because with no insurance, no registration, man, I can't let it drive on the roadway because if you get in an accident, that puts you in liability.
Yeah.
We'll let you guys get loaded up.
I appreciate you, man.
Thanks, man. Hey, man, you can hop out and talk to her real quick if you want to. You've been cool with me. You can give me a hug if you want to. It's up to you. No, you asked, so. I saw hers. You guys have matching tattoos. And which wrist was yours on? Yep.
Both on the left side.
Yours isn't filled in. Is there a reason? Is that like specific?
Similar, not matching.
Yeah, they're supposed to be similar. Not matching.
I got you. Okay, very cool.
What is it? What kind of bull is he on?
He's pissed off at you. I'm pissed at Cass.
Good luck. You'll have to deal with her on that one.
I have fluids for my car now.
How's she gonna get there?
I have fluids for my car.
Exactly. You're stuck with her until I'm out. No, I'm not.
All right, brother. Let's get back in there. We're gonna get you on your way so we can get this process moving along.
Don't forget, see you in a few hours.
We got to deal with my parents tomorrow night.
Sounds like a deal. She bails you out, you go to dinner with her parents, a little family reunion. All right, brother, hop in that car for me.
All right.
I love you.
Love you too, Joey.
Hey, where are the races now? It's worth a shot. All right, I was just trying, man. I was just curious.
I can tell you, they get busted every week.
I know, it's a lot. Good looking out, man.
So I've been on the department here for a little under 2 years. I just got a new partner right here. We have a pretty funny duo going on. I'm 5'5", he's 6'9". We get quite a bit of odd looks on calls, but somehow it always works out in our favor.
We're pulling this car over. We ran a license plate. It came back with 1, 2, 3, 4 warrants. Yeah. Where are we at?
How's it going, sir?
How you doing?
Do you have your license on you?
Sure, man.
Do you have any weapons or anything in the vehicle we need to know about?
I mean, I'm not answering no questions.
Well, I need to know if there's a weapon in the vehicle.
I don't have to answer any questions that probably falls. You can.
There's probably. What's your name?
My name is Eric. No, I just got pulled over. Got my ticket right here. Police didn't do near what you did. He asked for my ID and
Do you have proof of insurance?
Yeah, I got all that right here.
Do you have your ID on you?
He don't need that.
Yeah, I have
He
to.
got his seatbelt on. I know my laws, man. I know my laws. You
Sir,
don't have to answer him that.
Whenever we pull someone over,
ma'am,
we have to get their information.
Ma'am, I just
Sir, I'm
got
not-
pulled over.
I'm telling you the
man
truth.
did not bother him, mess with him, or nothing that. He asked for my information. He had his seatbelt on, so that's why he didn't have to ask him. I'm not arguing. I just want to. I'm not arguing. I mean, no, you cannot. I mean,
Step out for me. Step out.
This is just beyond me.
Put your hands behind your back. You're being detained right now. You're not under arrest.
Why am I being detained for, ma'am?
Because your vehicle smells like marijuana. Did you smoke earlier or something?
Earlier, I did smoke.
Yeah. So listen,
but it
if you
wasn't-
smoke,
but
did
that
you
was
smoke in the
2-3
car?
Earlier. I
Okay.
don't have
So
warrants
thanks for
or
being
no-
honest with me.
Okay, I'm not okay.
So we're just gonna relax right here. Do you have any weapons or anything that's gonna poke me, stick me? 212, hold the air. Sit down now. Sit down and do not move. Sit down. Don't move.
Hands on your back.
Don't move.
Sit on.
Stay there. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. 212, get a second car. You can clear the air. You good?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
Excuse me, ma'am.
What?
What did you pull me over for?
You had warrants on your plate.
Okay, I did. You right.
Yes.
Only thing, my thing was why you just come run my name and then just go about your day. If it was just
Because I
thing
told
about
you
the
I
thing.
smelled marijuana in your vehicle, okay? So we have the right to take you out, detain you, and search your vehicle.
Okay.
And then your friend decided he wanted to run away.
Okay, that
Okay.
ain't got nothing to do with
I
it.
understand
Okay,
that, but
ain't
I'm
got
explaining
nothing
to
do
you
with it.
what's going on right now.
I'm gonna let you know now. And I do have a firearm.
In the vehicle?
Yes. It's
Okay.
in my name, registered and all that, man.
Okay.
What's your idea? I mean,
I don't have an ID.
It's just an idea.
I just told you that. That's not mine.
All right, he's got another gun right here.
It's all black. Bro, you know what I'm saying? I know I didn't.
So this gun with this extended clip was underneath the driver's side seat. He has a warrant out of our city. We need to see if he's a felon.
My name. And I got paid for bro.
Are you a felon?
No, no.
Are you a felon?
Yeah.
He is a felon?
He haven't gave me his name or anything yet, but he said he's not supposed to have a gun.
You're on probation for what? Unlawful use of a weapon, I'm guessing? Yeah? Okay. My guess is there's gonna be some weed in here. Kind of smells like it. This was underneath the driver's front seat. Crown Royal bags are known to carry some substances, so got a scale, some weed. They're all baggies separately sealed, possibly normally used for sale.
I do got a gun in there, but it's mine.
Yeah, you got more than just a gun.
What? I'm dead serious.
Why do you think I pulled you? Why did I pull you out in the first place?
Because of my tags.
Why did I pull you out of the vehicle?
Because you said you smelled marijuana, man. I don't know whose it is, or it's not mine. I know that I'm claiming that gun is mine because it's mine. It's in my name. It's registered. I promise you, if this didn't happen, I met you on the streets, you'll like me. I'm a cool dude.
I don't doubt that.
Right now, we got him on a hindering charge for resisting, and also he's on probation for having a firearm, and he had another firearm on him. So we're talking to the detectives right now, seeing what they want to do with that.
And step up, watch your head, further seat on your left, watch your head.
You're getting off easy today, man.
And
You're getting a GOS for the weed.
And you don't understand.
And I'm gonna give you your listen. I'm gonna give you your firearm back.
I appreciate it though. I ain't got no other words for you.
So listen, you got a GOS. You're gonna have a court date.
Okay.
You need to extend it so you don't have another warrant.
Can you let me know what that initial was? I don't know what that means. The DOADADFC. What you just say?
What?
You just
The
said
GOS. It's like a GOS.
Okay. See, I'm trying to tell you.
We have court.
Okay.
Okay, it's a summons.
Okay.
So like we can normally take you to jail and stuff like that.
Right.
We're just giving you a summons.
Okay.
Make sure you go to your court date, or you're gonna have another warrant.
See, that's what's crazy, because I've been checking. I've been getting on Melissa before.
This is your summons for illegals, lawful use, marijuana. Maybe just shut up with that.
Okay. Okay, I got a question. Can you show me my court date? Thank you. October 1st.
I know I put you on the ground, but thank you for not running.
You know why I didn't run? I ain't had no reason to, man. You just doing your job.
I know, and I appreciate that. Okay, it's all in here.
Go get your son, man. I sure
All right.
appreciate it, man. Y'all have a good one, bro.
Make better decisions.
All right.
I've been with the Sheriff's Department for 4 years. Prior to working in patrol, I was a deputy at the jail. And that's a really good way to prepare yourself to work the streets, because it's a small enough community that you run into a lot of people that you've worked with before, so they're a little bit more comfortable with you. So right now we're on the way to a call where it appears someone had their dog stolen. So we're gonna go interview the person that called this in and find out exactly what he can tell us. Ma'am, was that your husband?
Yeah.
Is he still up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, sir. You called the police about your dog getting taken?
Yeah.
Okay.
I called this afternoon.
Okay.
So, do you want to come in?
Sure, that'd be great.
Right.
So what can you tell me about what happened, sir?
So, we buy a puppy like a couple days ago, and some neighbor on the first floor, she looks a white guy jump with a ladder to my on my fence on the backside and grab my little puppy.
So
the door was open over here because the puppy needs to make the poop outside. He comes to the backside and he grabs the ladder over there and he put the ladder right here and he grabbed the puppy and he left to that way. And
do you know where we might? You don't know where we might be able to find him, or do you know have any other?
Probably on front on those apartments apartments because.
So these ones right here?
Yeah, this one over here, that one. But the manager, she told me the guy calling her, and he told her anybody has to stop it with the dog because he was crying or something. This other picture, more golden doodle.
It's a very cute puppy. Okay, I will head over and check out these apartments and see if I can talk to the neighbors.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, girls, I'm gonna do my best to try to get your puppy back, okay?
Okay.
Hello. The reason I'm stopping by here is there a man that lives here with you?
No, my nephew's here visiting.
Was that earlier today?
Yeah, he's here, yeah.
He's here right now? Can I talk to him?
Yeah. Roman?
Hi. So, earlier today, a puppy was taken from the apartment complex over there, and someone saw a person take it and identified that person as possibly being you. Did you go over there today?
Yes, I did.
You did? Did you take that dog?
Yes, I did.
You did?
He thought the dog was being abused because it was yelping.
Okay, where is the dog right now?
He's in there.
So,
I'm scared for his dog's life because last night I heard it at like 10 o'clock at night. It was barking outside.
okay,
I put the dog in a bucket from the ladder,
okay.
and I felt that I was saving him. It sounded like he was enduring abuse, and I just wanted to make sure the dog was safe.
Okay, so the problem though, that's still considered entering another person's home basically, and then you took the dog, and regardless of what your intentions were, that's still considered a theft. Okay? So, I'm gonna have to take this dog.
Okay.
In the meantime, because of the nature of the crime, I'm gonna have to detain you and I'm gonna take you down to my car. So, face the wall right here.
Wow, I can't believe this. I'm trying to help a dog.
If they're willing to just drop it, then I'm willing to do it too, but I need to go talk to them and see how they feel about it. Does that sound fair?
Yeah. Charge his head, not his heart, you know what I mean?
I really am taking what he said into consideration, so I'll be right back to get the dog. All right, I'm gonna just walk you down to my car. So if you have any concern about animal welfare in the future, call 911 because we have animal control and they can investigate it. Because it is a crime to have, animal cruelty happen. I'm just gonna have you have a seat there and I'm gonna go talk to the people over there, okay?
Okay.
Hey, here's your little baby. Hi. This makes me really happy to see her get her puppy back.
Oh my God, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm really glad we were able to find the puppy. So, just to let you guys know what happened, the gentleman who lives in that apartment, he thought that the dog was getting neglected because he thought that it had been out on the deck for a long time and that it was whimpering. So he was really concerned about the dog just being safe. I don't think he intended to hurt you guys. So if you're okay with just dropping it and letting, getting the dog back and that be it.
Yeah, that's
You're happy with that?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I'm really
and then,
happy
like I said, I am so glad to be able to bring the dog back.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You guys have a good night.
Thank you, you too.
All right. Have a good night, sir.
I appreciate it.
All right, Roman, I'm going to let you go. The family's extremely relieved to get the dog back, okay?
What I did was foolish. I just want you to know that I was just thinking of that dog because it was barking for a very long time.
Okay, hop on out. I'm going to take you back up to your aunt's. I would really recommend apologizing to your aunt. What I do want to say is I really appreciate how cooperative you guys have been with us. You need to keep in mind, puppies whimper. Certainly, if you see something alarming, call 911, but don't ever take it upon yourself. Okay.
So I'm from a mixed race background, and I got exposed to some racially motivated harassment at a young age. A lot of New York City cops around my house when I was really young, and got to talking with them, and it stuck with me what they did for us as a young kid, and I never forgot that. And I want to be able to do the same thing and give back into this community here in Boise, Idaho. This vehicle we seen leaving a known drug house and just failed to signal when they were changing lanes over here. So gonna show up here and assist these other guys real quick.
Bring over to you. While he's out and about, I decided to follow the car he told me to.
What's up, Vanessa? How's it going? Step on out, I want to chat with you. Got a lot of ice cream there, dude. I'm messing around.
I just don't know.
What's that?
I didn't say anything.
We'll just step back over here. Okay. You're seen leaving a known drug house. So, what's going on?
I was just getting food.
Just getting food?
I swear, yeah. There's a bunch of food in there.
Okay. That's all you're doing?
Yeah. Arms look better. No
You're
more.
not shooting up anymore? You got cleaned up? No more heroin?
I've got methadone clinic.
Okay. So, is there anything illegal in the truck?
No.
Okay. Anything illegal on you?
No.
How long you been in the methadone program?
I just said 2 weeks.
Just 2 weeks? That's it? All right. Hang out back here with my sergeant. I'll be right back, okay? Is it your truck, Robin, or no?
It's my boyfriend's.
Okay. Where are you guys headed?
Just to McDonald's and then back to Jeffrey.
Okay. So there's nothing illegal in the car you know about? Does everything in the car belong to you, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so everything in there is yours? Okay. Let's go back over here. How long have you had the truck from your boyfriend?
A couple months.
Okay.
Whose car is it?
Mine.
Is there anything legal in there? Can we look?
All right. You want to stay with them? Okay. We got a little consent search here from the gal who's had the car. We know it's leaving a known drug house. I know the gal in the passenger seat from previous contacts involving drugs, so. Aha. Looks like a loaded needle. Some unknown liquid in it. That one looks like it's partially loaded too. I'm gonna ask them what's up with those. Vanessa, come here. So what's with the 2 needles that are in the center console?
Not mine.
Okay, so you're saying they're hers or what?
She just picked me up. I don't know what's in the truck.
Okay. There's a little baggie there too. Doesn't look like there's much in the baggie, but what do you say you're using now?
I've been on methadone.
Okay. Do you have that stuff with you or no?
No,
Is it back at the house? Yeah. 100% confident it's not yours, right?
Yes.
All right. I've been decent with you in the past, right? I've never given you any bad info. I've always been straight with you. So just trying to be honest and see what's going on. So I'll chat her up next and see what she has to say. I want to chat with you, Robin. So I asked if there's anything illegal in the truck. I find there's 2 syringes in the center console. They look like they're loaded. I don't know what they're loaded with, but what would it be? You don't have a clue?
I really don't.
Okay. So why would they be in your truck?
Because a lot of people have been in the truck lately.
I asked you before if anyone else has used the truck, and you said you've basically used it, exclusively you, for the last couple months. So I'm not trying to give you bad information. So are you a user or what?
No, well, yeah, I know.
Yeah, no means what?
Like, I've been getting clean, so.
Okay, what were you using?
Meth and heroin.
Okay, you shooting up?
I was, yeah.
Okay, can I see your arms? Look right there. When's the last time you shot up?
It's been like 4 days.
4 days or 4 hours?
No, it hasn't been 4 hours.
Okay.
I've been on and off of my PO. I was supposed to go to detox.
Okay.
The bed didn't come available, so I've been kind of like detoxing on my own. So.
Okay. So how would those 2 loaded syringes get in your center console?
I mean, maybe for me, probably. But
Okay.
it's been a minute. So.
You think maybe you loaded them up and forgot about them, or what?
Probably.
Okay.
So it's been like a back and forth struggle. So I'm gonna get
All right.
possession then.
I'm not saying that. I'm trying to be decent with you. So, what are you on probation for? For meth or heroin or what?
Heroin.
Okay. It's an addiction, dude. It's not hard to beat. I mean, it's not easy to beat. I understand that. So,
There
and
shouldn't
fill the
be any
bill out.
loaded syringes in there though. That's crazy.
There's 2 in the center console. I haven't tested what's in them yet, but kind of curious of what it would be. Is there anything hidden on your person at all?
No.
Nothing at all. There's a female officer who's going to come check you,
That's
so that's the
fine.
only reason I'm letting you know.
No, that's
Okay.
fine.
Is there anything hidden on Vanessa?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just saw a lighter.
Okay.
Can I have a cigarette?
Yeah, you can smoke a cigarette. Is there one in your truck? I'll grab it for you. You just go sit back over there. Okay. Thank you. She says she uses both. So go chat with Robin again.
Robin's
Tell
the
her,
driver?
yeah, tell her exactly what we got. Come chat with me, Robin. Okay. So here's methamphetamine in one of those needles. So just so you know, what's up?
Just mad.
What's that?
I don't even use, just mad.
Well, that's what I was talking about beforehand. You said you use both, but you said you typically mix, right?
Yeah, I can't
These
use
people.
one without the other.
All right. Well, you're on probation for possession, so
And I have to get arrested.
So, yep, unfortunately, that's where we're at right now. Just set the drink down for me. Set that down for me.
See, I had my truck in front of me.
You're 100% sure it's not Vanessa's, right?
Not 100% sure at all.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do to not get arrested?
We'll chat at the car.
Like, I 100% know it's not mine because I can't use meth without my own.
Let's go this way real quick. I'll grab that lighter for you here in a second. Have you tried to get into drug court or anything like that?
No,
or
I can't get into drug court, but I'm supposed to be going to Allenbaugh.
So watch your head getting in. This is my only thing. If you're trying to get out of this lifestyle, right, you just have to avoid hanging out with people that are known drug dealers, right? You have to make decisions that are right for you, but for today, that's the only choice I have, okay?
No, nothing else.
You're on probation. There's not much work I could do for you, okay?
It's not mine.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint.
I'd like to come to Navarre Beach for our beautiful blue water, our white quartz sand. It's just a good family area to come to the beach and enjoy yourself on spring break. So we drove by this group of girls earlier. They looked like they had some alcohol, maybe some shooters in their possession. A couple of them looked underage, so we're gonna make contact with them and just verify their ages. Hello. Where from?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. You came down here on a rough week. It's a little chilly from Arkansas, isn't it?
It feels good. I'd rather be cold at the beach than cold at home.
Okay, I understand that. All right. Hey, I noticed y'all got some funnels and little shooters and things like that. You guys got ID on you by any chance?
No.
No ID. Uh-oh. Okay, where y'all staying at?
My mom's here. Down there.
She's down there? Okay. How old are y'all?
18. 19.
Miss?
Oh, I'm 20. 19.
Okay. So when I drove by a second ago, y'all had some alcohol out here in the little shooters, right?
Yeah, we just had some shooters.
Okay. But the only one that's 21 here is you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where's the rest of the alcohol at? Is it all in this cooler here and that cooler?
No, this one has food.
Okay. Let's take a look at this bag here then. How much alcohol are we talking here? What's with the funnel here then?
Hey, it's for seltzers.
For seltzers?
Yeah.
Y'all funnel seltzers?
Well, what do you supposed to funnel?
Well, it's usually used for alcohol, beer, things like that. You know, I mean.
I don't really drink beer.
You don't really drink?
Like seltzer.
Okay. Well, when I drove by, y'all had these little test tubes that were full of something. What was that?
I don't know what you call them. They're just like shooters.
Okay. Yeah.
Like a mixed drink. I
okay.
guess.
And where's the rest of them at?
In that cooler.
In that cooler right there. So there's no alcohol in here?
That's her cooler.
That's
not ours.
It's mine. It has water and some Gatorade.
Okay.
And some trailers and stuff.
Okay. Where were you guys putting the little alcohol shooters at?
Back in the cooler.
Back in that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. But there's nothing left in this one?
No.
And you said the alcohol was in this one right here?
No, that's food.
That's food. Do you mind if I look in here?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
It's just sandwiches and dips.
Just sandwiches and dips?
I think so.
Okay. Well, sandwiches and dips and some Tito's.
I didn't know that.
That's another issue we got is the glass bottles on the beach. We can't have glass bottles on the beach, okay? And whose bag is this one right here?
That's mine.
That one's yours? Okay. And you got a little bit of the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's
some vodka infused natural flavors. Okay. Whose is this one right here? This one yours as well? It's in your bag, right?
Yes.
Okay, what is this?
It's just a vape pen, like a dab pen.
Okay. So you say dab pen as in like THC?
Yeah. I think
okay. Do you have a medical marijuana prescription?
So. No, sir.
Okay, you don't have a medical marijuana card at all?
No.
Okay. Where did you get that from then?
Arkansas.
Arkansas, you brought it down here with you?
Yes, sir.
So you know in the state of Florida it's considered a controlled substance, right?
I did not.
It is a class 1 controlled substance. It requires a prescription.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I apologize.
No, you're okay. No need to apologize.
I haven't used it today.
Okay. So I'm going to leave these two things right here. And these are what you guys were drinking right here when I drove by a second ago, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It says contains alcohol, not for children, right? 15% alcohol. All right. So this is kind of an issue for me, okay? Because nobody here is over the age of 21 except for you, but we've got all these little alcohol shooters and things like that, okay? So why do we have them on us then? Is it just all for you?
No, I wasn't going to drink it.
Okay. So nobody was going to drink them all, but we've got some empty ones. right?
No, I'm just saying we haven't drank one today.
Okay.
You could only buy.
Well, somebody was drinking them when like I said, I was through here about 30 seconds ago, and somebody was putting 2 of these back in the cooler, okay?
Well, yeah, the empty one.
You see what I'm saying? If I need to, I get the PBT out here, we can breathalyze you all and see who's been drinking. Do I need to do that, or we just be honest?
No, I've been. No, I said we drank it.
Okay, all right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate all this alcohol out from the rest. My goodness, somebody needs to clean this bag out. No, I'm not trying to be offensive. It's just, it's dirty.
I hardly ever use it.
Okay. All right. On top of what we got in the coolers, what's inside the little koozies here?
Just Truly.
Okay, do you mind if I see it?
Yeah.
All right. So this one you say is a Truly?
Yeah, I just opened it.
Okay. This one contains alcohol as well, right? All right, so I'm gonna set that one over here. You can have this, Becky. All right. What about this one? Is this the same thing? Truly? Okay. Same thing, 5% alcohol. All right. What's this one right here by you, miss?
Oh, it's just a vape. Like,
Okay, just a nicotine vape?
Yeah.
Mind if I see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so how old are you now?
I'm 19.
Okay, so in the state of Florida, 21 for all tobacco products. 21 for alcohol, 21 for tobacco, okay? All right.
And then I'm not 21. I freaked out earlier, but I'm 18. You can.
Oh, so you lied to me then. That's
sorry,
not
I was,
good.
Like, low-key freaking out.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Just be honest with me. That's all I'm interested in. Okay, and that one's yours too?
Yep.
So you're not 21, you're
No,
18.
I'm 18.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do with these, we're gonna get together collectively as a group, we're gonna dump them out. Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
So what we'll do is we'll divide them up amongst ourselves, okay? And we'll take turns dumping it out, okay? All right.
Do I need a bottle? That's some fun.
Right now we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minors in possession of alcohol, okay? And again, I'm not gonna charge you for it. I'm not gonna fine you for it. We're just gonna ask you to pour it out and have a conversation with mom, dad, whoever shows up, and I think that's gonna fit the bill for it, okay?
I can't open.
We gotta work on them nails.
Can I keep my Gatorades in my water?
Your Gatorades in your water, absolutely. If it's not alcoholic, you can keep them by all means. But watch out, you're spilling on your friend here. There you go, hold them close to the ground for me.
Broke my nail.
Oh no! I appreciate you guys as being cool, cooperative, and honest with me.
Second time around.
For the most part, okay? But in the end, we got it, okay?
You got it.
Okay, like I said, I'm gonna hang out until mom gets here, then just have a conversation with her, and we'll have you on your way, okay? Thank you guys for coming down and visiting us.
So spring break's big thing is usually cell phone thefts. We're dealing right now with a lot of crews of pickpocketers, and they're professionals. They will take from your purse, from your pocket, without you even realizing it. So at this point, we're trying to educate the public, of course, to keep their phones in their front pockets, and we're also setting up a lot of operations throughout the city to just combat the issue. All right, I got some spring breakers over here. Let's educate them a little bit about the cell phone thefts. Just kidding. What's up, guys?
Hi. How you doing?
You guys on spring break or what?
Yes, we are. Like that.
Okay. Where are you guys from?
Ohio. The Midwest.
What is the purpose of your visit?
Vacation. Vacation a little bit. Take some
Partying?
PTO days. Go out. Yeah.
Okay.
Have some drinks. Have a good time.
Visiting some bars?
Yeah. Try.
Okay. Meeting some people?
We'll see.
Girls, boys,
See what
whatever you're
happens.
into.
Yeah.
So check me out.
Okay.
Cell phones, right? Big thing right now. That's what we're out here, making sure that everyone's having a good time, being safe, and not losing their cell phones. Whether it's at the bar, they get into your pockets, take it out, you don't even realize it. Next thing you know, phone's gone. No big deal. Problem is, sometimes you'll get lured by these beautiful girls. You met them 10 minutes ago and they want to go home with you. You're good, but you're not that good, okay? So what they're gonna do is, whatever drink they give you is gonna have a little bit of something in it. You're not even gonna know it. You're gonna wake up in the morning and your phone's gonna be gone. It's okay, I can replace my phone. You can, but your account has been hacked because at some point in the night, they said, hey, can I borrow your phone real quick to change the music? You gave them the phone to change the music, thinking these girls are really cool. Changed your password, now they're into your bank accounts, your crypto accounts, whatever it is, and they're taking all of your money, okay? So we're going to be safe, watch the phones.
Watch the phones. We'll do.
And
No
make sure
one's taking the phone.
make sure these girls are not coming home with you guys.
I got a pager. We're all good.
I love it.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, I appreciate you guys coming to visit. Is it your first time?
Second in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. What about Miami? Have you been to Miami?
We did.
Went once.
Did once. A few years ago.
Right after COVID.
What's better?
Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale's way better.
All right, I like it. Well, thank you. Enjoy. Be safe.
Yeah. Did I play some catch?
Come on. Oh. All right, guys.
All right.
Thank you. Have fun.
Everyone.
Just hanging out, traveling on the beach of Fort Lauderdale, spring break. Just interacting with all the locals and spring breakers. Kids, unfortunately, digging a big hole. We're gonna go talk to them and let them know the consequences of having a big hole.
Where are you guys from?
Minnesota. Why?
This is not smart. First of all, it's dangerous for us, right? God forbid there's an emergency or we're trying to get through, we're going in. But it's not just that it's dangerous for us, it's dangerous for you guys. What happens is you're messing with the infrastructure of the sand. So that will literally collapse, open up, and swallow you in there.
I heard about that in the news, like somebody getting swallowed in recently.
So we heard about it and we're still doing it?
Yeah.
Tree covered up.
Yes, please.
I worked so hard on this. I've been out here for like 2 hours.
I know.
I've been putting in work. Come on. I beg.
Cover it up.
The more you dig, the bigger it'll be. So it'll literally swallow you. Yeah. Take your picture, do what you gotta do.
Once you hit the water, then the water's gonna start collapsing it.
You'll drown within seconds.
I was super excited. It was like a first milestone.
Are you excited to drown? Are you excited to?
Not
You
really.
can't. Are you on spring break?
Yeah.
You don't want to leave in a body bag, do you?
No.
Okay. I don't want that for you either. It's literally for you guys.
Yeah, we can cover it up.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Get a picture and cover it up.
It's not worth the risk, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah. Take your picture. Do what you got to do. No. It's pretty big, yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
I got a bunch for y'all.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to Fort Lauderdale.
Yes,
Welcome to Fort Lauderdale.
All right, now let's start covering it up.
All right. What's the reason? I thought we were a Republican state. Come on. Give me some. Give me some.
All right.
Give me some. Give me some. Yeah.
Yeah, me too, except it'll literally eat them alive.
The hole?
Yes, it'll collapse and they will drown in there.
Keep going.
You guys are doing a great job.
I worked like 2 hours for this.
Well, maybe focus on what else we put our efforts into.
Whoa. Yo. You think more?
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
All right.
So you forgive me for making you cover your hole.
We understand. We understand. We understand.
Talk to the other guy who spent 4 hours. This guy right here.
Yeah, he's pissed. But it's okay. He'll thank me.
Exactly.
You guys are good. Thank you. So you guys get it, right? You get why I asked you to cover it. I know it was a lot of work for you, but you get it.
Work.
I know. But it's for your safety and the safety of others. And even a little bit for my safety. I want to get home safe too.
Yeah.
You know?
I understand that.
So where are you guys visiting from again? Minnesota?
Minnesota, yeah.
Are you guys on spring break?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, what school do you go to?
St. Thomas.
Okay.
Is there drinking on this beach?
I'll give you a couple, pointers. You are allowed to drink on the beach area, the entertainment district, right? Like out there on the side of the bars, absolutely. What we are trying to avoid here on the beach is the glass and the cups. All ends up in the water.
We gotta save the sea turtles.
Correct.
We understand and we appreciate you. What was your guys' names?
I'm Valentina.
Nick.
It's really nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Nice to meet you guys. Thank
5-star
you.
ratings.
We appreciate you.
5-star rating.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much.
Have a good one. Bye, guys.
Been with the Kios Police Department for 21 years, currently a captain. When I'm done with my administrative duties, try and get out on the streets when I can. Spring break, still winding down a little bit. We got cruise ship people here, tourists, a lot of pedestrians walking around. Try and make sure everybody's safe and has a good spring break while they're here in Key West visiting. This guy just came whipping by us on this electric skateboard. They're illegal to ride in the street. And he's kind of all over the place, gonna cause an accident. All right, pull him over here and see what he's doing. Going at him for copy 1050. Be on Angela and Whitehead, electric skateboard all over the street. Hello, I'm Captain Lairs with the Key West Police Department.
Okay.
And the reason I'm stopping you is, for one, those electric skateboards are illegal to ride them in the street.
I had no clue.
And also, the way you whipped around my car, cutting through the intersections, all weaving on the street, you're gonna cause an accident.
I apologize for that.
Yeah, it's very
But
dangerous.
I had no clue it was illegal to ride on the street.
Yeah.
So where's the place that is a spot on the island anywhere I can ride?
Then electric one?
Yeah.
Private property. Now? Yeah. All right. You can't ride them on the streets or sidewalks.
Okay. Well, now I know. I apologize.
Yeah, it's very dangerous, especially the way you whipped around that corner like that.
I apologize for that as well.
You have your ID with you?
I don't, so I can tell you my information. I lost my ID.
All right, what's your first name?
Nicholas.
What state your ID out of?
Georgia. I've got a non-extraditable warrant up there as well, so you'll see that, I'm sure.
What's that for?
Gram cocaine like a year and a half ago. I've also got court tomorrow here.
In Key West?
Yes, sir.
For what?
For a gentleman approached me, swinging on me. First all said, looked like somebody wanted to get his ass kicked. Started a fight with me, essentially, but he drove a nice car, and I was on a bicycle, so I went to him. But he swung first. I felt like I was protecting myself, like I was in need. I went to court already for it 2 weeks ago, and the prosecutor asked for more information.
Okay. What'd you draw in there? You an artist?
Hell yeah, man. All kinds of stuff, dog. Figured out.
Anything good?
I think so.
Cool. Looks like you got some talent, man.
I'm all right, man. We're doing a mural at the Rooftop Cafe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, huge. 18 by 9. Hang on, I'll find one of the cool ones. I got some pretty Key West stuff. There goes one cool one. Bartender octopus. That's pretty cool. All one dot at a time, you know?
Well, yeah, unfortunately, I know it's tough getting transportation around Key West. The 4 wheels is what gets you. I know it's kind of strange.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the one-wheel ones, believe it or not, are legal.
So I got to have a steering wheel and seats to have 4 wheels.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
So this one, if you're using human power, then you can ride it.
So just kick.
Yeah.
All right.
You can ride on the sidewalk.
It's a hell of a workout with those servos.
Yeah, I
on the
bet.
wheels, you know what
No,
I mean?
I know it looks like good transportation. I'm not going to write you a ticket or anything, just to give you some education on it. That way you understand. You're good for now.
Okay. I'm going to push like I'm pushing it, though. That's what I'm going to be doing.
All right, man. Be careful. Yes, sir. But he didn't realize that you can't ride these electric skateboards on the street. Guess that's what he's going to do to get around for now. It gets pretty busy. Man, this guy's singing and dancing while he's driving his moped. He's got 1 foot in the air, 1 arm in the air. He's swerving all around. Looks like he's wearing a Rocky Balboa costume or something. I've seen him around before, but I don't really know him. Looks like he's driving a little crazy. And now he just ran a stop sign. We're gonna have to pull this guy over before he causes an accident. Going out on 4, copy 1050. Be a Green and Fitzpatrick, Green and Fitzpatrick. Moped, 1 occupant, running a stop sign, and careless. Hello. The reason I'm stopping you is for running the stop sign back there. You're also driving a little carelessly with 1 hand, got your foot off the side, all over the street. You have your driver's license with you? Yeah.
Out of 4, someone.
4, go ahead. Okay.
Not getting a return on that tag out of 4. 8-7. Copy.
Do you have it with you?
Yeah.
It's in there? You got a lot of stuff on this thing.
Listen, man, I don't mean to disrespect. My father was a captain of police, too.
Oh, yeah? Where at?
Newark, New Jersey.
New Jersey? Just can't be driving all over the place like that. All right, give me just a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Calling out 4, be going to 2. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hold it over a little more.
No, just keep it there, you're good. So what are you doing? What's up with all the music? Is it for the Spring Breakers? What's going on?
No, I work in New Jersey. I'm a asphalt, concrete, and curbing guy. And then in December, we don't work, so.
Right.
I got so sick of Jersey. Last year I came down, I was doing this.
Right.
They liked it. And then this year I came back at the same time, like January, sometime after January. I stay over on off of Palm Street on a boat.
Gotcha.
And I go home, like, I'll be going home in a couple of weeks. Like in April, I'll probably go back when we go back to work, when the weather, that's it.
So what do we got going on here? Rocky or what?
So I came down here years ago with my girlfriend, and while she was in the shower, I called the comedy club here. And I said, I'm a comic from New Jersey. What's going on? He said, come down, we'll put you on. So I went down, went on, came back. She was done getting ready. I did comedy, I did my set. And then we left, and I never forgot about this place. And I said, I want to go back there. I found out about a street performer permit. I got the permit, and I started hitting the streets. I figured out, what can I do? I said, what can I do out here? I said, I do Rocky in my act. I said, let me go out there and do Rocky. Next thing you know, I got the scooter, and I put some music on it, and that's it.
All right, Rocky, I'm not going to give you any tickets tonight, okay? But I need you to drive safe for me so nobody gets hurt, all right? Okay, have a good night. Drive safe.
Thanks. I'm just trying to entertain these people, man. That's all it is.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun. No problem with that. But just like I say, we got to be safe, okay? All right, Rocky, drive safe.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Only in Key West, you can't make this stuff up. Got Rocky Balboa here driving a little rinky-dink moped.
With the Escambia County for about 3.5 years. I'm actually from Wisconsin. State of Florida is awesome. A lot of fishing. Me and my roommate, we go shark fishing, and she's actually a marine biologist. So whenever we do catch large sharks and whatnot, we tag them for research purposes, and there's just a lot of opportunities to go fishing and whatnot down here. 373-1031. We've been watching this stop sign here at Tennessee and Louisiana for a while, and this a gold Chevy Malibu, making for the Mayfair Grocery at Louisiana and Fairfield. Just failed to stop, so we're gonna get out and drive and see what's going on today.
Car 388.
830 and there is 0 Ocean out of so far.
Howdy. Deputy Lightsinger at the Sheriff's Office. You know why I'm pulling you over?
No, what?
They're coming off Tennessee Drive. You didn't come to a full stop at the stop sign. Come on, roll this back window down for me.
I know you're lying, though.
I'm sorry? I didn't hear what you said. Is there anything illegal in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Do me a favor, step out. There's nothing illegal in here? Put that on the seat there. End up here. I'm gonna search your vehicle because I smell weed coming from the vehicle, right?
Yeah, I smoke.
You smoke?
Yeah.
You smoked today?
Yeah.
Okay. When's the last time you smoked?
Not too long ago.
Not too long ago. Is that why I'm smelling it?
Yeah, that's why you smell it. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Okay. But there's none in here?
Yeah.
None?
None.
Okay. All right, do me a favor. Come stand by this lady over here. Put your hands up here. Anything in your pockets?
My phone, man.
Were you smoking earlier too?
No, sir.
No? What's this? What is that?
Candy.
Candy?
Yes, sir.
Anything else on you?
No, sir.
Stop leaning.
Ooh. You just put my face out in.
Stop.
What am I doing, sir? I'm just leaning forward like you're doing, sir. Sir. Sir.
I'm gonna put you on the ground.
Sir, please, sir, don't hurt me, sir. I'm not resisting. I promise I'm not resisting.
Original case number.
Sir, I'm not.
Turn your hand then.
Okay. Sir. I just hurt my head, man.
What kind of candy you got in that bag? Why are you trying to eat it?
Sir, I did not even try to eat that. All I did was move up, sir. You arrested me for no reason, sir.
As soon as I got you out of that vehicle, that bag was sticking out. Anything else illegal on you?
I have nothing illegal on me, sir.
No more candy?
No, sir. Can I get my hat, sir?
Yeah.
Sir,
Go get your hat.
You want to go ahead and put them in my car so I can transport for you? What's that money?
Will you unlock your car, hurry?
Yes.
It's running!
373, black male, white shirt. He's cuffed, he's running. Across Fairfield. I'm gonna tase you! I'm gonna tase you.
I'm down.
Go get the evidence. Go get the evidence. 373. I'm 10-4. Get up, roll over. We're on the hill right across the Mayfair Grocery.
Hey, dude! Move that! Hey, dude! Grab that!
Why do you want him to grab your Skittles? Hurry up, Miranda!
Hey, grab those Skittles! All right, on the truck.
Miranda, are the pills still there? Okay, hang tight there.
Switch them already?
Yeah.
Gotta get in the car.
Yeah, help me up, man. Man, just slammed my toe on the ground. Don't worry, don't do that.
Get up here.
What happened, man?
Pull this car over, running a stop sign. Smell weed. Miranda got here, we got those two out. As I was getting my 1015 out, I saw a little baggie with some white stuff sticking out. So I was just nonchalant about it at first. I set it down in the back and he kept like putting his head towards it, trying to eat it. Got away from me. We got him back 1015 because he fell down.
All right.
I never did any strikes or anything.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. So.
Well, listen, I'm not gonna write you a ticket. The reason I search a vehicle, the reason I search y'all, that's my weed coming from a vehicle. We didn't find anything other than what was in his pocket, so I'm not gonna write you a ticket. Y'all are good today? All right. Why'd you run? Did you think you were gonna get away in handcuffs? What's the deal with the pills that I found in your pocket?
Personal.
They're personal? What kind of personal pills are they?
Candy.
I know they're not candy. All right, well, right now you're being charged with resisting. You're gonna go to Escambia County Jail tonight, and we're gonna send those pills off for testing, all right?
I was born and raised in Charleston. The city's a great place to live and a great place to work. Charleston's surrounded by water, so there's a lot of water sports and activities you can do in a very large boating community. So on my days off, I take every opportunity that I can to take my boat out on the water and kind of decompress. It's definitely my favorite hobby. We got a call about a suspicious male prowling around some houses, possibly on some people's porches and in their yard. We're going to go over here and see if we can't locate this gentleman and see what he's up to.
207, not sure.
Black shirt, carrying a burgundy hat. I think that's what she said.
48, 1844.
How you doing, bud? Good. What are you doing? You have ID on you? Hands on the hood, please. What's your name?
Jake.
Hands on the hood, please.
Sorry, Bubba.
I'm not your Bubba. You got a needle in your pocket?
Yes.
Okay. What are you doing over here, man?
I was just walking by and he asked me, he said, do you talk about Jesus Christ?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, are you needing anything? What am I getting put in?
You're being detained. I'll explain to you here in just a minute, okay? As long as you're clear, you'll be free to go here in a few minutes, okay?
Okay, well, you can go over here with me. These people told me to come back later and that I could do some work for them. I swear by hand to God and everything like that.
You're not going to jail right now. I just need to figure out who you are.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna get the needle out of your pocket, okay? Is there any drugs or anything in your pockets?
No, no.
Okay. You care if I check?
Yeah.
Is that capped?
There's no drugs at all.
Is the needle capped?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not trying to get stuck. Do you have any warrants or anything that you know about?
No.
You ever been arrested?
Yeah.
For what?
Shoplifting, but they let me go. It was down there.
I'll write you a ticket. Okay, what's your name?
Jones.
Date of birth?
1998.
All right, go over here against the fence right here. I want you to sit down Indian style, okay? Tard, get your information on. I'll help you sit down.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the whole misunderstanding.
Well, if that's all it is, you've only been arrested for shoplifting your entire life. Nothing else. Not a single other thing.
Not a nothing. Not
simple possession.
Not a nothing. Not
Go
nothing,
ahead.
but drinking. They stopped me on drinking before. That's it.
Stand by. I'm not saying any James with date of birth of 4/88.
10-4. That's bad news.
What's that?
That means you're lying about something.
About what?
About your
I'm not
name.
lying about nothing.
Okay, for the last time, I'm not your bub.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry,
I'd appreciate you stop calling me. Have a little bit of respect for me. Okay.
I have a lot of respect.
Okay, well, stop calling me what I asked you not to call me.
I'm sorry, I just
Okay.
didn't know your name.
The thing is whenever you give me your name and I run it through the national system and there's no matching record, the national system isn't wrong, ever, okay?
Okay.
But that probably indicates in the 5,000 other times that I've dealt with this, it means that the person telling me their name and stuff is lying to me.
I'm
in
telling
our
you
system.
the truth. I'm telling you that you can ask somebody around here, I'm sure would know me. You know?
If you lied, I'm going to give you one opportunity. Tell me what your real name is. So think about it for a minute.
Oh, Bubba. I'm sorry for calling you Bubba again. I just don't know your name.
It's Officer Cooper.
Officer Cooper. That is my name.
Okay. So I come into contact with him here, and I can't find any record of him. He told me 98 was his first birthday. Now it's 88. So somebody's not being honest.
Yeah, I don't recognize him right off hand. You don't have any IDs or anything. I just walked down the alley. This guy stopped me. I would have never even have stopped, but this old guy come to the fence and said, "Do you believe in Jesus Christ?" And I said, "Yeah, I put my whole heart to the Lord."
Okay, we got that fingerprint scanner on the way. So
What do your tattoos stand for there, buddy? They're on your arm. All the bricks? You never been in jail or done any prison time or anything?
No, not no time.
Who's JRC?
That's my son.
What's his name?
He's dead. Check. Sorry I'm being snappy or whatever.
What drugs are you coming off of? Heroin? How long have you been a heroin user?
For about 3 years.
Oh, yeah. Are you trying to clean up or are you just trying to get your fix?
It's harder. It's harder than what it's hard.
Do me a favor, stand up. Turn around and face the fence here. I'm gonna run your fingerprints on the mobile fingerprint scanner. All right. All right. Into your right hand. Stick your fingers out. It's gonna come back with who you are. If that is something other than what you told us, you're going to be arrested for obstructing an officer. You understand?
I'm not lying to y'all, man.
Well, we picked up the prints, but it's not showing any type of identification or anything like that.
what's coming up on it?
Just the prints. So it might still be down to where it's not submitting anything.
I'm not lying to you. Oh, I'm sorry. Officer.
Oh, hey, you know, this is kind of funny because all of a sudden it popped up on here.
There you go.
Your initials here? Your son's initials that you claim? JRC? That's the name it just hit with you. Now, would you like to tell me what your real name is?
That is my son.
Oh, man.
What's your real name? I'm looking at you right here. I mean, here. Can anybody else tell me? Corporal Petty, can you tell me if this is him? I believe that is him. Justin R.
He's under arrest.
Find a car.
I told you you were going to jail for obstructing, did I not? If you lied to us. Now, why are you lying to us? What reason do you have to lie? Be honest with me, man.
What's the date of birth?
Yeah, what's your real date of birth?
We already know.
Because I had a little dumbass capious, man.
For what?
Child support?
Huh?
Child support capious?
No, damn, took a canoe, man.
You could have made this a lot easier on everybody.
I just don't want to go to jail, man. I'm a heroin addict, man. I don't want to be sick, bro.
Well, now you're going to go to jail on the capious as well as a new charge that I told you was preventable. I gave you numerous opportunities, did I not? So basically today you're going to be arrested for the warrant and you're going to be charged with obstructing because you lied to us.
It's very important in this line of work that we get along, we trust each other. The day and age we live in, we never know what's going to be around the corner, never know who's going to be in that car on that traffic stop. And this shift especially, it's so reassuring to know that no matter what kind of call I'm on, if I ask for help, they're going to be there as soon as they can get there. Right now, I just saw this van run a stop sign here at Mission and Fairfield. Looked at the windshield here and it's cracked, and also the tag doesn't come back to this vehicle. So quite a few violations here. We're gonna make contact and see what's going on.
That's 10-4.
Afternoon.
Hello.
Deputy Gannon with the Sheriff's Office. The reason I pull you over is one, you didn't come to a complete stop at Mission and Fairfield right there. And number two, you have a pretty severely broken windshield. Okay. Do you have a driver's license on you?
No, I don't.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
No.
Okay. Can you step out of the vehicle for me right now?
379. Battery cars. Communication.
Go ahead, step out of the vehicle. Turn away from me. Hands behind your back.
379. Case number is 9570-9570.
How bad is your driver's license?
I don't have one, never had one.
Okay.
That's 10-4.
Anything on you get you in trouble?
No.
Okay, when's the last time marijuana was smoked in this vehicle?
396.
Never? Okay, why am I smelling a little bit of marijuana coming out of here?
I'm sorry, I couldn't copy. Try it again.
Okay.
Spice.
Is there spice in the vehicle right now?
10-4.
All right, go ahead and take a seat back here. For a
374, go ahead.
Who is she to you in there?
A friend. I was just giving her a ride.
Okay, what were y'all doing on mission over there?
I was giving her a ride.
Okay, you pick her up from mission?
Yeah. Godfrey, contact Lewis.
What's your first name?
Mariah.
M-A?
M-A-R-I-A-H.
You need help parenting your own kid.
I'm still getting some smell of spice or marijuana coming off of you, okay? So do you want to be up front with me, or do you...
Well, I smoked the spice blunt earlier. That's what I was.
Okay, so you smoked spice earlier,
Yes.
but there's nothing in the van?
No.
Nothing on you personally?
No.
Okay.
29, yeah.
Step out of the car for me. Step one out for me. Turn around. You have anything on you to get you in trouble?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, step back over this way in front of the vehicle.
I have 3 warrants for my arrest. I have 4 actually.
4? Okay.
Yeah, I have 3 due to criminal mischief, battery and resist arrest, and then 1 is a failure to appear.
Okay, well, I appreciate you being honest with me. Can you step out of the car for me?
Yeah, and I will need medical attention.
Okay, I understand. Step out.
Turn
around for me.
before I take care of the rest.
I
My
understand.
dress still up and I have nothing on.
Okay. What are you doing over here on mission?
My sister lived over there. I was staying. I was hanging out over there until my ride from church got out.
All right, let's walk back here.
Oh, my dress still don't fly.
Well, we're gonna go sit in the back of his truck.
Smoking pipe right here, over here in the door. Yeah, it looks like it might be a little bit of spice.
Do you think her name may be Goldie? If she is not, and him and I by name or date of birth.
Simple, thank you. I'll figure it out.
What's your real name? It's what? You tell me the truth? Yeah. You do understand that providing a false name to a law enforcement officer, you can be charged for that, correct? So what's your real name? What's your date of birth?
76.
She's put any forms up times 2. 1 for battery, criminal mischief, and the other for failure to appear.
Temple. Driver, she initially gave me a false name, but with a little bit of investigation, we were able to find out what her real name was, and she has 2 warrants. She does not have a driver's license. And we found a little bit of spice and a pipe in the vehicle.
Okay, we're good.
All right, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. All right.
That's not speak to my husband, that's all.
Okay, I'm gonna let you speak to your husband in a second, but first I got a couple questions for you. First of all, why were you giving me a false name?
I was scared. I didn't want to jail.
Okay, so you think that this is my first day on the job?
No.
Okay, so you probably knew that I was eventually gonna find out who you were, right? Okay, so is it worth giving me a false name for it?
Absolutely.
Okay. What's up with the warrants you got?
I didn't show up for it.
Okay.
On drug court.
Okay.
It's drug court.
I gotcha. Well, what's your drug of choice?
It's pills.
Pills? Okay. Now, I already read in your Miranda, and I'm letting you know I did find some, what I believe is spice in the vehicle. Okay? Is that your spice?
Yes.
Is it your spice? It is your spice?
Yes.
Okay. Do you just use it for recreational use?
Yes.
Okay. When's the last time you smoked spice?
Today, earlier this morning.
This morning? Okay. As of today, right now, we're going to take you to jail for your warrants. Also, I'm giving you a ticket for not ever having a driver's license. Do you have anything else that you want to talk to me about or tell me?
No.
All right. Your husband wanted to talk to you for a second, so I'm going to let him say a few words to you.
Sorry, baby. I don't have my call. I have no phone number. Susie's number, probably. I'll call Mama's.
Yeah.
Is that where you're going?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry,
I'll
baby.
try to get them, get the van for us.
Sorry, baby.
You know what you like.
All right, you have a good day, sir.
All right.
All right. We did run your name, and everything came back saying that you do have warrants, okay? I appreciate you being honest with me and not making me do a runaround. And
छोड़ो या तेरा बिचला छोड़ी भाई समझा छोड़ो या तेरा बिचला छोड़ी अधेरा विच ना छोड़ी अधेरा विच ना छोड़ी अधेरा विच ना छोड़ी थोड़ निभा छोड़ी दिल जिंदगी तेरे थोड़े थोड़ निभा छोड़ी दिल जिंदगी तेरे थोड़े छोड़े मुका दे दे छोड़े मुका दे दे छोड़े मुका दे दे छोड़े मुका दे दे ओ फितरत सोने दी दिल ला के दगा दे दे फितरत सोने दी दिल ला के दगा दे दे सजना दे छोड़ेगी बहुत कोल वध के लोगो सजना दे छोड़ेगी ये प्यार भुला गया है प्यार भुला गया है रातां दे जगराते बट साढ़े वे लागे आए रातां दे जगराते बट साढ़े वे लागे आए तेरी याद सताती है तेरी याद सताती है वो दिन बेचैन लगे रात नींद न आती है दिन बेचैन लगे रात नींद न आती है किते वादे निभा माया किते वादे निभा माया किते वादे निभा माया किते वादे निभा माया ओ मुड़िया बतना दे या मार मुका माया मुड़िया बतना दे या मार मुका माया दिल दुखिया दा ना तोड़ी 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 भाइया समझा छोड़ो या तेरा बिच ना छोड़ी भाइया समझा छोड़ो या तेरा बिच ना छोड़ी अधेरा विच ना छोड़ी अधेरा विच ना छोड़ी अधेरा विच ना छोड़ी अधेरा विच ना छोड़ी छोड़ निभा छोड़ी दिल जिंदगी तेरे थोड़े तोड़ का छोड़ी जिंदगी दे थोड़े छोड़े मुका दे दे छोड़े मुका दे दे छोड़े मुका दे दे छोड़े मुका दे दे ओ फितरत सोनिया दी दिल ला के दगा दे दे फितरत सोनिया दी दिल ला के दगा दे दे सजना दे छोड़े नी बहुत कोल वध किलो को सजना दे छोड़े नी प्यार भुला गया प्यार भुला गया रातां दे जगराते मत साढ़े वे ला के आए रातां दे जगराते